Hmm. Now the problem is, if I'm here, you aren't gonna find me. Is there a back area here? No. No way. Not really a spot that's like, I guess here would work, right? I could do this, but I don't think people are gonna find. I've got Icy Fire with me today. I've got. I could be here. I could be here. I want to be here. I want to be here today. Flying. Yeah. Just like this. Yeah. I like this. Oh.
Not gonna admit that I almost fell off the map.
There are 2 people that have joined. It might be difficult for them to find us.
On it.
Thank you. Hi, Divi. Hi, Pixel. Hi, Max. Hi, Ranu. Here in Queer. Pixel, you know the rules. You know the rules. Really? By stating that you're here in Queer, you're implying that there are times that you hear where you weren't queer, and I'm sorry, I have to retroactive. Hi, North Prince. Chat, do this. Even bisexual. I've made a tank setup in PoE. It's kind of dumb. Divi, I'm being dumb. Hi, Octomage. Hi, Global. I really want to do a poison setup. So I've been watching a ton of videos on poison. I think, okay, so what everybody's doing is they're playing Ranger, and they're doing Pathfinder, and they're playing Bow with Rain of Arrows with Wither, and then just throwing out Gas Flask or the push. I think I can combine those 2 things with Gas Grenade from Crossbow, and I think it will just like, I'll put poison clouds on the ground that will stack Wither indefinitely, and also just apply a bazillion stacks of poison. I think. Hi.
Hello.
Did you ever play this game?
Nope.
Did you ever play any Legend of Zelda game?
Did not. No.
Wait, not even Breath of the Wild or Tears?
I briefly played Breath of the Wild not on the Switch.
All right, everybody.
But didn't continue.
So this is Fradel. Icy Fire, if you can shout them out, we're all gonna follow them. I'm gonna somehow convince them to stream Breath of the Wild. No.
That's insane.
Dude, you know how much I would kill to see that, though, right? Like, watching people play Breath of the Wild, oh my god. Hi, Zuvi. Hi, Max. How's the amazing Yulin doing? Other times I'm SSA and loyal to my wife. Sorry. Holy shit. We... What was it? SSA and not gay? Was that the whole phrase? Jesus. I need to start. God. Gas arrow, yeah. Ass crossbow. Is that the foidal, high foidal? It is. Not sure about poison stuff in PoET. They slightly changed stuff. You thought my streak was ruined, but I was actually around yesterday. I didn't think your streak was ruined. I trusted you. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. Sleep well, Zuby. Hi, Logitech. Boy, Zuby, my friend. Good night, Zuby. Hi, Pixel. Hi, North Prince. So, okay, my understanding of poison damage in PoE is that it's based on physical and chaos. Specifically, chaos. So, like, you want to stack the shit out of chaos. And it goes really well with Wither or whatever. What the fuck?
Yeah, Wither amplifies chaos damage.
And
I
so,
think in PoE 1, poison used to be just chaos, maybe? I forget.
did you find Satine, or? Because I saw that she joined. Oh, no, she's not
You
here.
just can't enter the tent.
Huh. Back on my
You don't throw her
computer.
into a loop that'll kick her out.
Wait, hold on. If she tries to enter the tent, it's kicking her?
Yes.
Oh. Well, then we're leaving the fucking
Huh.
tent.
Rest in peace, 10.
Local. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Why is there we go. Okay. Let's go to the hill. Oh, I just realized how quiet this is.
Like the doorway in that little center place locks me in an infinite teleportation loop when I enter it.
Oof.
It might be the avatar. I was gonna switch, but you guys came out of there, so.
I'm not disappointed you can't handle a simple door, but it's fine.
Bro,
I'm gonna
you're
get
being phased through two realities simultaneously.
I'm gonna
You
get
tell me
shot.
You're just gonna sit there and be like, "This is fine."
I'm gonna get shot so much today.
What I mean by that is like it was like how do I describe it? It was like one frame of like one area, one frame of the other, and just back and forth. So I could like it was actually like visually painful.
Oh. This is okay. I like this. We are also unsure about dot cap and such since we have no path of building. Rip sextant. But you can like do odd stuff with stacking more than poison. Gets mathy and I fall off. What I understand from poisons is that like if you apply a poison it lasts 10 seconds, you've got that poison. You can apply the same poison and it'll just have 2 stacks of that poison. But they like one will last, 8 seconds and one will last 10 seconds because you applied one 2 seconds ago and you just applied one. I don't think you need like 10 different poison sources because I don't think that actually, there's not like weapon swapping. There's not like at most you're gonna have
No,
like
you don't
3
need to.
sources. So I'm looking at gas grenades with crossbows.
I didn't
to
shoot you
potentially
this
just-
time.
Huh?
I didn't shoot you this time.
That's what I'm planning. Where were we? We're at this stretch. We've done like no stretches and we're 8 minutes in. I'm traveling in the next few hours.
Oof.
But that means I can't get on VR until the 30th. Well, okay. You'll be back for New Year's, right? And you just need poison chance. Can I just change up how
Ow.
it works versus how I'm used to it?
So
So,
there is a bullet in that gun.
I don't think I need poison chance for gas grenade because it just applies poison, right? It's not like... Because the way gas grenade is, you just throw a gas cloud on the ground and enemies go into it and they get poisoned, right? I don't need, like... This skill has a 50% chance to apply poison. I don't really need plus poison chance, right? Yep, first time in 2 years, I think. Most poison thing I've done is blow up cloud. I just want to focus on poison. Preferably with the crossbow, but if I get stuck to bow, I'd be okay. Although, if we get druid in like a month or whatever, I'm dropping everything to do like druid summons. Icy.
That's right, yeah, they promised Druid for PoE 2.
Mm-hmm. And we see it in the tree already, just For a second I thought you were coming over for head pats, because we call this the head pat stretch.
What the fuck?
I can't believe Icy Fire is AFK. Ask around
Ooh.
players that are playing poison builds. every video I see for poison builds is doing Pathfinder Ranger. Which Pathfinder seems like the absolute correct choice to go, because you can double the amount of poison stacks you have. So if you get all the poison stuff, that's like, you can apply one more stack of poison. You can get up to 5, and then Pathfinder's just like, we fucking double it. Forehead exposed. Lunges.
Double or nothing.
Hi, Joe. Yeah, Pathfinder's build on that stuff. Titan kind of seems like, if there's nothing that it cleanly fits into, you could do Titan. The double stacks of Pathfinder seems fucking busted. I think there was also a lot of chaos stuff for the second Monk Ascendancy that was like, you could potentially do this, but, like, do Pathfinder. The chunk. I was going to use crossbow as soon as I could. But like I couldn't even switch to it till 7. I was like, fucking what? Huh? That was weird.
What do crossbows do differently from bows?
Just have a shit ton of different skills. Okay. Just have a shit ton of different skills.
Okay.
And scaling. So bow scales off of dexterity, whereas crossbow scales off dexterity and strength.
I see. That's probably the biggest difference then.
Mm-hmm. The way they fire, the bow is just thwip, 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 whereas the crossbow is like, you got 7 bolts. Chunk, 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 chunk. Alright, I'm gonna fucking
like
reload. And,
okay.
Yeah. And like, there's a bunch of things in the talents that's like, increase the amount of bolts you got, you know, make it so that you have a chance to not use a bolt. And so I imagine you could potentially do a build where it's just like, I've got 20 shots and... Oh, that is interesting to me.
I need to look into it more. Because I played a little bit. That day that we talked about it, I actually was downloading it in the background because we started talking about it.
Hi. We started talking about Path, or?
Path of Exile, yeah.
Wait, do you have it?
Yeah, I bought it and downloaded it that day.
Oh, Pog. I'm not in a guild yet, and I know there's a guild that like Proxy and a bunch of people are in. I need to join it, because I see so many of my friends playing it, and I've only added like 5 people. My next build is going to be a crossbow build. Where were we? Oh yeah. We're at Bendy's. I imagine you're far from set up, Logitech, but how's the new place?
Nice. A lot echoey in here, though.
I can kind of tell. Is it just like... Is it echoey because you don't have a lot of stuff set up, or...?
Well, no, because I have wood floors, or vinyl floors in here.
Oh, okay.
I don't even carpet.
You,
And the ceilings are like 9 feet.
That's... My ceilings in here... These are probably about 9 feet. In Texas, I had fucking crazy ceilings. I had these ceilings that were like 9 feet, but it wasn't a flat roof. It was like an arched roof. So it like, the middle, it was like, I don't know, 16, 18 feet. But it wasn't super echoey because I had carpet. It was literally the best thing ever for base stations. Because it clearly had a flat roof at the top, or a roof, it had a why am I struggling with this? Flat ceiling. It had a flat ceiling initially, and so it had like, I don't want to say baseboards, but like baseboards along the ceiling. But then they took the flat roof out and arched it, and so these baseboards just went up against nothing. So you had the roof, baseboard that jutted out, and then just the angled roof that went up and didn't connect to the baseboard, which was like awful. Why would they do this? But at the same time, I was like, oh, cool. For my base stations, I get to use clamps and just tack them onto this.
So much room. So much room.
Yeah. Yeah, I take it you're in a much bigger room now. Is it like second floor?
Not
Or...
just a house. Just even the rec room downstairs is massive.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, the other Bendy. My monk build is going to be carrying hard for one
Upstairs,
farm.
our main floor is 10-foot ceilings, and upstairs the second floor is 9-foot ceilings. And the first and second floor have all wood floors everywhere. Outside of my parents' room on the main floor that has carpet.
Okay. Hammy stretch. That's where I'm at. Cradle, I trust you behind me. You're not going to be weird and misbehave. It's always really funny when I have somebody standing like right next to me, and I'm like, you gotta move, and they're like, what? Why? I'm like, fine, but you know, this is on you. And then I just butt into them, and they're just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ew, I'm dirty, Foidle.
Crazy.
Don't tomato me. Prince, okay, I have completed my goal. Inhales, I'm late. Did he go somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He ran off into the distance.
I see him up there at the temple now. Which, by the way,
Huh.
could you imagine living in a small town like this that has, like, 5 buildings, right? There's like, oh, I guess there's a bit more than 5. There's, like, 10 buildings total in this village. And then you have the fucking giant statue like that that's, like, bigger than anything in this town.
Yeah.
9K. We're at squats. I essentially live in a town that was pretty much this small. Oh, wow. 1, 2.
Does it have a giant temple?
I don't know what the population of Twainhart is. I did live in Twainhart, California for a year. And I think that one was like maybe 1,000 people. But that's the smallest I've lived in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I felt so bad. Oh, Global's already here, so I'm gonna get fucking roasted for this. Yesterday, we celebrated my mom's birthday. We went out to dinner. But also yesterday, Cairo was like, I'm gonna stream Metaphor ReFantasio. You wanna hang out with me while I stream that, Ewan? And I was like, yeah, sure. Completely forgetting conflict of schedules here. And so, I go out to dinner. He starts messaging me like, hey, you good? I'm gonna start streaming. Are you there? Okay, I'm starting. Just let me know. Are you okay? And the messages got increasingly more like, did I do something wrong? And I was like, I'm so fucking sorry when I came back. And
Fucked up.
he had been drinking. But like he said, he was doing it to fuck with me a little bit. So I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Wait, who is this? Cairo. Cairo did Metaphor yesterday. And I hung out for the second half. I basically got home and was like, I'm so sorry. We had a pretty big hill in the middle of town. Or we have, I meant. Celebratory day of birth for Yulin's mom. Wait, who has this? Oh, Cairo streams? Shut up, I see fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. 2 more. You miss Cairo? I bet he's literally on right now. He is. And as per his bio, he is probably sleeping.
Oof.
Hi, Ploggers. Damn you, Thick. Ray's accuracy never miss. I miss Kaibo too. Yulin, may I boop her? Hi, Nick. Can you boop Freydle? Freydle has to
The
sign
fuck?
off on that.
That's crazy.
Nick has a thing for being like, can I pet this person's tail? Can I pet this person's ears? And it doesn't matter if you say no. They'll ask again. But they always do ask. They do always ask. They just will ask again when you say no.
Hmm.
Pixel, you're still in the world with him,
Fair
aren't you?
enough.
I'm lying beside him. Yeah, that's
It
what I
never
figured.
asks if they could pet Icy or Icy.
No, wait. Surely he's asked if he could pet... Oh my god, he might not have. Nick, you gonna
It's
ask if
fucked
you
up.
can pet Icy? What the hell? I need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting rather, how are you, Icy Fire? Plank, that's where we're at. This is the worst part of the day. What is your plank up to, Freydle? You've been practicing every day, right?
Sure, let's try. Wait.
Hi, Space Fish. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Actually, wait a minute.
Oh, I just missed 22:30. That's fine. Oh, I see what I've done. My camera is on local, so it turns
I
with me.
believe in both of you.
Augury's the worst map layout of ARPGs. I want to scream. Please stop making me pull like 5 levers just to kill 1 rare, thanks. 23 to 26. I'm well, Nick. How are you? I'm good. Spacefish hug. Comfy. Spacefish, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't gonna raid you yesterday. I was gonna raid Henu. But she ended when you switched. And so it was like, fuck. Okay. Well, Spacefish is a good target. And everybody was like, what? You can't not raid Spacefish? What? And I was like, you guys don't understand. She'd want me to raid Henu.
Well, what the fuck? I can't do it at all today. That's fucked up.
Just space or like, it just feels exhausting?
Like, I can't breathe while doing it.
No. I'm in the
It's
first
been a
minute
lot.
still.
It's been one hell of a day.
Oh, yeah. I see. I'm in the first minute still, so I'm like
Get me.
not feeling anything yet. Yes, Henu deserves love. She does. Cairo and Lofam have introduced me to a goblin girl lately. Their name is Dore. And admittedly, in the back of my head, I keep thinking like, not my goblin. Henu is my goblin. But Dore is super fucking cute. Alright, we're almost at 2 minutes. I'm starting to feel it. Two minutes down. 1 more minute. Not 1 more hour. Back to you, North Prince. He asks if he can touch my ball all the time. What do you mean? Okay, that's what I thought. 1 more year, fuck you. The world record for planking is like 9 hours, Fradel.
What the fuck?
I know. 30 more seconds. Alright, I'm feeling it. It's a little easier today, but it's still like 3rd minute. 20 seconds. Step it up, you. We make it half a day. No, fuck you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ugh.
You did it.
Nice.
You did, but you did it.
I just had a moment of like, how did I get here in my life? I just saw the image of like, looking at the Skyward Sword map, laying down Yamcha pose on the ground, making sounds like a fucking ghoul. Just, and I'm like, how did I get here again? This is the best place I've ever been.
Blank.
Alright. I need to take the camera. I need to anchor it to the world. And I need to step off for a moment. I can't let them see this part, Fradel. This part is super embarrassing.
Oh.
It's exclusive.
It's exclusive to the people who join. Which, you know, I joke that, like, I'm recalibrating. I can't let you see this. It's embarrassing, right? And then Proxy shows up. And he does his, like, desktop, like, you know, the... like the desktop squat like that, and he just goes, "Oh yeah, baby, twist those ankles." And I'm like, okay, it is suddenly embarrassing. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Funny coming from an exhibition.
I know, right? Like, I like being seen. And then this guy's like, "Oh yeah, fucking twist those ankles." I'm like, I don't know why. We are good to come over here. Oh boy, Euland ankles. Stop. Oh, I didn't set my other cameras. That's right. Hi, Devil Gated. Because I was late. Guys, look at the pumpkin over there. Because I was late, those just didn't get set.
Why is there a pumpkin over there?
So in Skyward Sword, islands just float because of what the goddess did to save humanity from the Demon King. Many years ago. When she did that, this was a long time ago, and Sky Islands have kind of broken apart since then, and, some of them are floating over there, some of them are floating way over there. They're kind of all over the place now. I'm like trying to think and set up the walk at the same time. That's kind of fine. Because, the people of Skyloft have these big shoebill birds that they can use to basically fly wherever they want. I didn't hit play. There we go. So, that particular pumpkin is actually a bar. They,
Oh.
It's like that's where people go to drink pumpkin juice. Because it's a Nintendo game, right?
Huh.
But, in the story, you go over there and there's a piece of heart on their extremely expensive chandelier. And so you knock the whole thing down, but then you have to work there repaying your debt because you broke the crazy expensive chandelier. One more year, step it up, Yuli. Why are they so very cute? Are you referring to Freydle, or are you referring to Icy Fire there? Or Logitech? All three are here. But it's going to be the same answer for all of them. Personality, discipline, dedication, effort. Oh boy, Euland ankles. North Prince paws, pat. Delegated hug, hi. Woohoo, 0 miles. Yeah. Yeah, no, Skyward Sword. There's an HD remake version of it that, like, fixes all of its problems. Its biggest problem when it came out was that it, had motion controls.
Ooh.
And, you could reset your thing, right? So your controller would start to drift, and, like, you'd be holding straight up, and your arm would actually be at, like, this angle. But it was, you know, you recalibrate. You just, like, you know, reset it. But it had that. I think its dungeon and boss design was really weak. So, like, you know about the Legend of Zelda formula, right?
Kinda.
For anybody that doesn't know, the formula is just you go to its you are very limited in where you can go. You can only go to one place. You go there, the temple sucks to get around. Then you beat a mini boss, you get an item, the temple is now easy to navigate, and then the boss you need to use that new item for, and then you go to the next temple. That is the Legend of Zelda formula, and it can be done well, and it can be done kind of poorly. In Skyward Sword, I think they did it really poorly. A good example of this is you go to one of the temples, and there's clearly, like, eye switches all over the walls and ceilings. That's like, oh, I'm gonna get the bow and arrow here. You get through halfway through the temple, you fight the mini-boss, you get the hero's bow. You then use the hero's bow to shoot all these switches and open doors. You get to the boss, and the boss is a big, like, kraken monster that has a giant glowing orange eye that's like, gee, I wonder what I shoot with my new bow. It felt so uninspired. The aesthetic of the place was cool, but the boss and puzzles you were doing just felt so, like, wow, this fucking sucks. Twilight Princess, on the other hand, is, like, the best iteration of the formula in my eyes. You get to the Desert Temple. And there's quicksand everywhere. It sucks to go through the quicksand. It is like, it's just a pain in the ass to get through this temple. You fight the mini-boss, you get the drill top. The drill top makes it easy to get through the rest of the temple. And then you fight one of the coolest fucking bosses in Zelda history. It's a Stalfos dragon, a skeleton dragon. And the way to beat him is the spinning top, the Beyblade that you stand on, it doesn't sink in quicksand. It basically just glides over quicksand. And so, the skeletal dragon, his spine starts at the quicksand. And he's, like, trying to stomp at you, but you're moving so fast, you don't have to, like, move around. He's summoning skeleton warriors in front of you, but you running into them with the top kills them. You're basically playing Peggle, trying to get through these skeleton warriors to then hit his spine. You hit his spine 3 times and he falls down and a lot of the sand drains away. But then the skull starts floating, and you have to use rails along the side of the walls to, like, jump back and forth between these rails with the top to then hit him down and hit him with your sword. It's fucking awesome. And it's like, there's no fight in Legend of Zelda that is like this fight. There's just no similar fight to it. Whereas it's just so unique and so tailored for the weapon that it's like you don't mind the formula because it gave you such a cool experience through the formula. Whereas in Skyward Sword, I feel like a lot of their fights is just like, you've got the bombs. Guess what you're gonna do with them? The boss is doing the big inhale move. Okay. I love the motion controls. Hated fighting the creature. Yeah, there was also a boss that you fight 3 times that everybody got real fucking sick of. I will say the final boss was cool. Oh yeah, you know how people hated Navi? And people were like, man, she's so annoying when she constantly says, hey, listen. Yeah, Nintendo is like, oh, you want us to not make a companion that's so annoying that you hate them? What if we made a companion so annoying that you don't hate Navi the most? Do you think that's a good idea? And everybody's like, no, don't do that. And they made Fi. Fi is really, really pretty. She's the spirit of the Skyward Sword that you have. The problem is, she's supposed to be like your AI assistant that, like, has no emotions. But the thing she says is just unhelpful. So you'll go and talk to somebody, and you'll be like, I'm looking for Princess Zelda. And they're like, oh, she came by earlier. She went to the temple. You'll probably find her there. And then Fi will pop out next to you and go, Master Link, there is a 93% probability that we will find Princess Zelda in the temple below. And it's like, yeah, they just told me that. Everything. Hi, Wrath. Everything that they say in, that an NPC says to you, she will then pop out and repeat to you. And it's like, yeah, thanks, I got it. Didn't really need your help there. Yeah, I was just told this. That's Twilight Princess, not Skyward Sword? Are you talking about the skeletal dragon? Because yes, that's Twilight Princess, and that's a good example of the Legend of Zelda formula. Whereas I feel like Skyward Sword kind of gives you a bad example a lot. Are you Octomage and Pixel? Logitech? May I please touch the ears? I'm pretty sad. Had a friend get banned on Twitch last night, and that sucked. As in the instance when it happened, they weren't doing anything crazy. One, have they done crazy stuff in the past? Because I've seen somebody get banned for, like, a previous broadcast and not what they were doing at that moment. Either way, it fucking sucks. Just 7 day. But a first offense is usually 24 hours, so something is up. Wait, it's their first offense and it's 7 days? I have seen...
Goddamn.
That Twitch is, you know... They just had a big ban wave for a lot of VTubers. And it's kind of like, hey, what the fuck? Because a lot of it seems unjustified. Either way, that fucking sucks. And just remember, that's Twilight Princess, not Skyward. Greetings, Yulin Wrath. Yeah, I was just told this. Hello, I see. Yeah, the Bone Dragon. The Bone Dragon is Twilight Princess. Which, in my opinion, is the best formula 3D Zelda. If you look at Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. Well, I don't know if Twilight Princess is the best, but it's definitely my favorite of those. I think Breath of the Wild and Tears are better, but they're very outside of the formula. Yulin, why is Logitech so very cute? Personality, effort, dedication, discipline. I like how he's so much fucking smarter than me with everything, but not mean about it. That's something that I appreciate the fuck out of Logitech. That's not so much a cute thing, but... Twitch? The site gave the best VTuber to someone who doesn't even stream on Twitch? What do you mean? They clearly care about their VTubers? Well, so technically, the VTuber Awards were not a Twitch thing. This was run by VTubers. However, Which did kind of fuck up their association with it. And being like, hey, Suisse and Fuamoko, thanks for streaming on our platform. And Fuamoko's like, we don't. You can follow us here, though. Thank you. Bow bow. Thinking something weird is happening? Because previously they got a ban for gaming the bonus bits thing Twitch did. That was a mistake and got reverted quickly. But I suspect they're still counting that previous mistake as an actual ban. Isn't it was sponsored by Fansly? I don't know about that. I don't know who sponsored it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
was sponsored by Fansly. Yeah, because Fillion's on Fansly.
Mm-hmm.
Not for any kind of lewd content, just she has a Fansly.
Ow. Wait, people do non-lewd content on
They
Fansly?
sure do.
Yes. The thing about Fansly is that the rules are just a lot less strict. And you're open to do lewd content, right? So I've seen people that they're just on Fansly to just do regular stuff. I know of someone who they stream there, and if you do a channel point redeem or a money redeem, then the lewd stuff starts. But if not, they're just fucking playing Apex Legends. Hi, Amino. Welcome, welcome. Most pet Logitech tail. I guess that's like Patreon, where it's some non-lewd content.
Yeah, they're all Patreon. Like they're all effectively just Patreon. Same kind of.
The one
thing.
I'm thinking of is Oathmeal, and
Hmm.
I've seen a clip of them where they like get a fucking team sweep and like kill 5 people while like somebody's just going nuts with the toy control, and so they're just like double. Where is he? Triple, quadruple. And it's just like, oh my god. That's interesting.
That's fucked up.
You said 2 welcomes. I was testing 2 welcomes. I kind of wanted to differentiate it between Space Fish. I don't know if I like it. I mean, it's like 3? Where's the 3rd welcome? I demand 3? No, I want to tease you and make you have 2 for now. Isn't this kind of treatment kind of good itself? Make it 4.
Make it 4.
Hi, Proxy. I thought Proxy was asleep last night. That's how villains born, bro. I can think of one villain like that. I can think of Goob from Meet the Robinsons, where he's like, they all hated me. Hey Goob, do you want to come over later today? Hey Goob, nice notebook. I despised them. 3 welcomes is magical. If you slow down and sweeten the 3rd one, it becomes extra special. Spacefish, I'm trying to like distinguish between saying welcome to you and welcome to Amino. And you're sitting there like rubbing it in their face. 3 is the proper and better amount. If you don't get 3, what are you doing with your life? A proxy where try for. I was asleep at some point, then was woken. When I joined the world, Proxy had their... Oh, I almost fell. Their arms up like this, their head on their side. And Haxie was very small and laying in their arms. And I was like, these 2 are asleep. And Proxy just does the, goes right back. Oh, at World? I want 6 now. Try 4. It's an even number, it's right. Make it 7. No, and you and 3 welcomes only for me, Gur. Oh, well, if you think you're gonna be the only one to get 3 welcomes, I am sorry. Because Spacefish is one of the favorites. I love you, Amino. But you haven't drawn me in a bunny suit, which is like the fastest way to my heart. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. I was asleep until people got on. I was asleep. Yeah, no, I just thought you were. And I thought Haxie was asleep as well. But then somebody said something about him, and they were like, "You fucking what? That's not how it..." They went off, and I was like, "Oh." Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome with an uwu. I know Space Fish have the rights, that's why I didn't count Space. What video's next? Jesus! Way too dank. Oh my god, that one was so... Why is a World of Warcraft video that loud?
Oof.
I think that's a good volume. Maybe on the loud side, but... Oh my god, loud. Please don't moan, I don't feel so good. Charge? This is very much battle music. It's orc music, right? So glad I keep stream muted. You know what? I do remember timing that. I do remember when I was recording this. I wanted to get right before the horn started. So I sat there for like 3 minutes being like, alright, we gotta get it right now and right here. And I started recording, and that's when I did the doo-doo-doo-doo. Is that the actual in-game music this time? Must be an older video. So it depends on what game. Mostly. All of the Star Wars videos, except Hutta, have overlaid music. All of the Guild Wars videos have in-game music. Some of the Final Fantasy videos have overlaid music. All of the World of Warcraft zones have in-game music. It's actually, and this is crazy to me, it's actually kind of hard to find World of Warcraft music on YouTube. Or, I'm sure, like, it's gotta be there, but I wasn't finding, like, a good categorization of the songs. Like, I don't know the name of this song, right? Whereas in Final Fantasy, I've got an add-on that's like, hey, what are the songs of this zone? And then I can play them, and then I can choose them. And then I can go to YouTube and search that song, and there's a recording of it, right? But in World of Warcraft, I don't have anything that's like, this is the song that you're hearing right now. And so I don't know what songs to go find on YouTube. Am I sense? I found at some point you swapped to overlaying all of it. I would like to, but I don't need to with World of Warcraft as much. In World of Warcraft, they don't have events that, like, give you a jingle. So, like, I'm not gonna walk by a Fate and it's gonna do the Fate sound. I also have a loop music button, so it's never not playing music. And then I can control the sound level of it by normalizing the audio once I'm in Filmora. Now, the problem is, there have been times where, like, I walk through an area that kind of expands to the right, but I keep walking straight, so the music will play something eerie like this. And then it will change for 5 seconds, it's like, whoa, you're in the fucking, Knoll Town. We're gonna play the Knoll music. Oh, you're not staying in Knoll Town? You're gonna keep going along the road? Alright, switch back. So it'll play, like, ambient zone music, then very thematic creature music for 5 seconds, and then go right back to the ambient zone music. I'm like, well, okay. I feel like it'd be better if it was just one consistent song in that situation, but yeah. They understand how jarring it can be when there's no music either. Yeah, it drives me crazy. Final Fantasy does not have a loot music button. And Guild Wars 2 has an increased frequency of music slider? They don't just have an option that's like, I want there to always be music. You just have a slider that's like, hey, how frequent do you want the music to be going? And you max it, but you can still get 2 minutes of no music, and it's like, what? Hi, Riddle. Or it steps and it comes back in and scares you? Yeah. There's a few videos of Guild Wars where it just stops. The music dies for 3 minutes. I'm like, I hate this. I get so uncomfortable when it's like this. I just, like, give me music, please. Good morning, Ewan. My comfy morning coffee. Speaking of coffee, I didn't know this, but caffeine does not dehydrate you at all. Apparently, that's just a myth. I'd always heard that,
Oof.
caffeine dehydrates you a little bit. Not like a lot. It's not like drinking salt water, but I'd always heard if you drink caffeine,
What
you
it does
should
do-
drink more water.
What it does do is it's diuretic,
Hmm.
so it'll make you get rid of the water you do have quicker.
Hmm. But like, so the study I was seeing was saying like, it still hydrates you. It's like, if you drink water and you drink caffeine, that's gonna give you the same hydration. Although I guess it won't last as long. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, that's interesting. Will literally never affect me. You're good, Riddle. Let's chat. One point in time, I have been being mean to you in any ways. I'm sorry. I love you all and appreciate you all. Hug, hi, North Prince. Man, just being in the Skyward Sword world makes me want to play Skyward Sword HD Remake. But, like, I want to play all the Legend of Zelda games is the problem. I literally just want to, like, play all of them.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Cool.
Fucking... I'm ready. Are you? Eland? Are you there? Are you okay? Did I do something wrong? No, Gyro!
No, did you tell them?
I did. I read Panda Ladle.
Oh, yo, check this out. What the heck?
Hmm?
Whoa. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, hell yeah. Whoa.
Nice.
Good morning, legs. Good morning to... legs?
Oh, sorry. There we go.
You always have your OBS open to see stuff, right? I fucking close mine, and then I get surprised by stuff that happened overnight. So, I opened OBS today, and I see, yesterday, Octomage gifted a 1-month tier sub. I remember this. Spacefish gave you a shout out 21 hours ago. Alright, I remember this. Moon VT rated you with a party of 9 viewers. Oh no. Oh no, it happened where somebody raided me, but my raid went through, and then their raid went through to an offline person. They're like, wait, what the fuck happened? And I'm like, oh no!
God.
That's happened to me 2 or 3 times, I think. I'm looking at this message and I'm just like, oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yolan,
It's me.
did you see
No.
Cat is live right now?
Nope.
The cat.
Oh, I did,
So-
yes, I did.
Did you ask them? Or do I need to go ask them?
I did not. I did. So I saw them go live like an hour or 2 before I started. And I was like,
Okay, I'll go ask them.
I know they stream on this day, so I wasn't going to be like, what are you doing streaming? You have Gauntlet today. You know, I figured they'd stream for 4 to 5 hours. And then when I end, I'd pop in and be like, hey, Isu, it's time to get your rest now. Yulin told us you told them the wrong time. Not specifically. I told them, you know, I'd be there when Cairo streams. And I also told my parents, yeah, I'm good to go out to dinner for Mom's birthday. Oh, you were told? Okay. And then I just did not keep online and offline on the same time schedule. So when I was like, I'd forgotten about my mom's birthday entirely, honestly. I woke up from my nap, and they're like, hey, we're gonna head out for dinner in an hour. And I'm just like completely unprepared, just like, oh, right, yeah, I'll be ready for that, yeah. And so then, I went out to dinner with them. It was actually really nice. I was telling, who was I telling about it yesterday? I was telling Benny about my, the food I got. And then I came back and I had a bunch of messages from Cairo. But, a degenerate joins to Cairo. I joined the call with Cairo. He's had a few drinks and he's just like, you didn't do this to me. And I'm like, oh God.
No, I was drunk. I was very much drunk.
It was your mom's birthday. Happy birthday to Mom. Yeah, so we went out to this restaurant. And I'm the type that, like, I hate going out so much. Going to a restaurant is like, oh God, I'm going to overthink and overstress what I order. I can't special order or anything. So if I see a burger that's like, it comes with this, I'm like, well, don't put this or this on it. I struggle to do that. I ended up getting, they had an Italian meatball. That's not plural. There's intentionally no S on that. It's just Italian meatball. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, surely it's going to be meatballs. Nobody would just give out one meatball. Well, it comes, and it's a fucking softball-sized singular meatball. Like, it's just one giant meatball. And I'm like, what? Okay. It was stuffed with mozzarella cheese, so it was really good. And then it had spaghetti under it. So it was a great meal. But I remember just like looking at this and being like, that's not gonna be just one meatball. That'd be fucking weird. And then it comes, oh. Okay, I see, I understand. For dessert, I got a peppermint chocolate chip cookie with ice cream. So it was literally, they had a literal specialty cookie plate that they cook this cookie, they bake this cookie to the exact size of this plate so it fits into it. It's like, it becomes the bottom of the plate. Then they put a scoop of ice cream on the cookie. And then on the ice cream, good night, Elder. Sleep well. On the ice cream, they put peppermint leaf. So I took the leaf out. So I'm not even getting much peppermint at all. Eat the ice cream. The ice cream is now like kind of covered the top of the cookie. And it was really good. Hi, Whittakun. Here's the funny part of dessert. My parents both got this, they both got, ice cream with Kahlua syrup, I think it was. And the Kahlua syrup, it's literally like a very sweet syrup that you pour on ice cream. It's like warm or hot, and it melts the ice cream. And then you eat the syrup mixed with the ice cream. Well, when you order wine at this restaurant, they bring it in a little, like, flask that can fill 2 wine glasses. When they brought the Kahlua syrup, they brought it in the same wine thing. So my parents both eat their ice cream and their syrup. And then at one point, my dad, who only drank half of his syrup, he hands the syrup bottle to my mom. Just, not for any reason. Just here you go. And she goes, oh, more wine, cool. And she pours it in her wine glass, and takes a sip and just goes, "That's not wine." And my dad was just like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, I thought this was wine. It's the syrup, I have learned." And we just fucking we're laughing at that, but
Elon,
that's me.
I said no.
He said no.
They haven't done Christmas shopping.
Oh my goodness. It's a Cairo. Hi, Cairo the Snow Bunny. Cairo, where? Does Switch don't have a safeguard for that? Safeguard for what? 10 Fahrenheit, but it feels like
The
-6?
rating.
I don't know how they would. It was also
You
very
can't,
much
'cause
like...
you can just rate it any time.
It's like... It'd be a very hard thing time-wise, because they had rated me, like, as I was rating, so... Oh, it's trolling there. 12C. Feels like -21 for my sane friends. Your mom birthday, one giant meatball. And anonymous. I don't know why I'm increasing the incline. It's kind of just stuck on 5% incline right now. So I've been walking at 5% incline already. One giant meatball, one meatball, yeah, it's a thing. I mean, they didn't lie that good. Now you know. Thank you, Anon. I really appreciate it. Night, night, elder, sleep well, God bless. Awudakin, hi, hi. Yeah, it's alcohol. The EP1 arised. Night, icy. Arkeen Namikaze. Is that
Oh,
an
yeah, I
old
was
one?
sleeping with Sentinel. I don't even know if they knew. 'Cause I joined after they were already asleep.
Hi. Yeah, Pixel was like, Cairo, I miss Cairo. And then Icy Fire was like, you're probably in a world sleeping with Cairo. And they're like, yeah. And then you joined, so I kind of expected Pixel to come along.
I woke up and they were not there.
Oh. Maybe he
But
got
they
off
were
for
in
a bit.
there.
Is that an old one in the background? If that was in WoW, it might have been like a faceless one?
Hi, Murph. Ah! Ah! I don't have a shirt right now, and he's rubbing his cold nose all over me.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh my god, Cairo! Hi, hello, hi, hi, hi.
Hello, hi, hello.
Maybe Pixel's sleeping.
Who
Hi,
said that?
Lolly!
Oh,
Hi, Master
Divvy. Hi,
Pandalore.
Divvy.
I heard you playing the Fable music. What's so hard making a Fable bundle remastered? That's all I want, Ewan. I think you're so desperate for Fable that you heard World of Warcraft music and went, Fable! I don't think I played
Shirtless
Fable,
Cairo? Yeah, I'll
but...
take my shirt off. Yeah.
No, stop. Fuck you.
I wanted to see if he'd react. Okay.
Euland and Cairo, quick, poke him in the stomach. Shirtless Cairo, hi Divvy, hi Panlord.
I would not leave much to the imagination from this angle on Yulin's stream, because I do not have a bra in this outfit. I have pasties.
I'm looking at stream, I'm like, I
So
can't even
be
see Cairo's
full
face right
underboob.
now.
Yeah.
Hi,
Here,
Air.
wait. Wait. there we
Really
go.
did switch from high legs to high boobs.
Is that better, Yulin?
Yes. I don't remember if it was my stream or Core's stream, or it might have been your stream. But I do remember recently you were in the other outfit with the leopard print undies, and I think
Yeah.
it would have been mine. And you were sitting down, kind of leaning back, and you came through the couch, and it was just full upskirt, and I was just like, oh my god, I love this guy so much, but Jesus Christ.
That's what they
Yeah.
want.
No. Pyro Smelly. Christmas shopping 0 HP. Yeah,
Who called me smelly?
take a guess without looking.
Air.
Nope. They are an American. You're checking. Do Fable and WoW have the same composer? I don't think so.
Oh, Proxy. Hi, Proxy. I used the sniffy emote.
I don't play World of Warcraft. I want it. It's not an addiction, I promise, Elin. Wait, WW, is that World of Warcraft? PC at home waiting. The mechanic. PS at home. I love Fable. I don't think I ever played. I might have played Fable 1 for like an hour at a friend's house, but I never played the Fable games. There's a massive era of console games that I just didn't play because I discovered World of Warcraft, and for like a good 7 to 8 years, that was all I did. It was probably 2005 to when would it have been? 2011, 2012, around then, where I just didn't do any console games. I just played World of Warcraft. I took a break for like specific console games that came out. Like I remember when Twilight Princess came out, I played the fuck out of that. I remember when Smash came out, I played the fuck out of that. But it was like, I discovered WoW, and I just played that every fucking day until Guild Wars 2 came out. Time to do Trial of Suckma on my monk. Good luck, Divi. Actually, Divi, it's so easy. Divi, it's so easy. All you have to do is 20 suicide runs to get the resources to buy gear from the vendor. And then you can get gear with honor resistances. Then you need to do 5 suicide runs so you can get to fountains and spend water on temporary buffs. What was your first game? It was like, cocaine is your first one? It wasn't my first game, thankfully. My very first video game was Gex 64. When I was 6 years old, my parents bought a Nintendo 64 for me. And the first game they bought was Gex 64. I never beat it. The second game I got was Extreme G3? Or was it Extreme G2? I think it would have been Extreme G2. Because I think Extreme G3 was GameCube. But I played a shit ton of Extreme G2. After that, I think I got Cruisin' USA. I think I got Rush 64. I think I got a lot of, like, arcade games on the Nintendo 64. What really got me into... Hi, Kodiak. What really got me into gaming was Banjo-Tooie. I got Banjo-Tooie and it was like... I 100%ed the game, and it wasn't enough. I wanted to keep playing. And this would have been... I think I was 8 years old. I literally just wanted more Banjo. I then got in an argument on the playground with a classmate, and I was like, Banjo-Kazooie is the best game ever. And he was like, no, Majora's Mask Legend of Zelda is the best game ever. Well, have you played Banjo-Tooie? You can't really be a good judge if you haven't. No, I haven't, but have you played Majora's Mask? No, I haven't. Well, here's what we'll do. I'll play Majora's Mask, and you'll play Banjo-Tooie, and we'll come back in a month, and we'll both be able to have a perspective on both of the games. So I went and bought Majora's Mask, and I couldn't play it. So then I had to buy the expansion pack thing that the Nintendo 64 needed to play Majora's Mask, and then I could play it. And that was my first Legend of Zelda, and I loved the shit out of it. I still think I liked Banjo-Tooie more, but Majora's Mask was really good. And so we meet back up a month later. We were in different classes, and I guess, you know, we couldn't talk to each other until we'd played our games. We meet back up, and I'm like, okay, you were right about Majora's Mask. It's really fucking good. I think I still like Banjo-Tooie more, but I would almost put them equal. And Richie goes, yeah, so I 100%ed Banjo-Tooie, and I agree, it's pretty fucking great. And equal to Majora's Mask. And we just, you know, literally the Full Metal Alchemist high five, just like, yeah. Gex?
Was I? I was like this.
Say Gex, gay sex. Proxy is Eagle Screech, American Eagle Screech. I gotta do 3 floors with a boss at the end of each. Ugh. Extreme G.
So funky.
Extreme G was fun. Did you ever play Extreme G, Cairo?
No.
It's it tried to be like the hardcore racing game. You had health bars like F-Zero and could die during the race. But the coolest thing about
Sports and racing are my weakest genre.
The cool thing about it is that if you go over 750 miles per hour, you hit the sound barrier. And it would actually distort the sound so that you couldn't hear anything except the engine of your vehicle. Which is like, okay, this feels really fucking cool.
What fucking zone is this?
This is Twilight Highlands. The final Kata zone.
I do not fucking remember this.
It's, the Dragon Maw orcs were here. And then,
Yeah, I remember that part. I don't remember the part with all the shredders.
the Shredders are near the Alliance base, and they're like, we gotta stop these fucking Shredders from cutting down all our resources. We need those trees. So this is kind of close to the Alliance base right now. You had to kill the Shredders, and then use them to repair the siege engines.
Yeah, I never played through this zone as Alliance, so I guess I never saw this, really.
Just south of it was a nesting ground for black dragons. And so you have all these really like gnarly looking spires and scorched earth area. And at some point you go in the cave and break a bunch of black dragon eggs. I think there was a lot going on in this zone. And the two most memorable parts are, one, the raid area with the spiky spire that goes up with the portal at the top. And two, the giant butthole with tentacles flailing all over. You're like, that's not natural. I loved Extreme G. Any Iggy's Wrecking Ball fans? I've heard that name, and I'm like, I don't remember anything about this game. I definitely didn't have it, but... You getting sleepy, Max?
I'm getting sleepy.
I was definitely sleepy last night. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep for like an hour on Core Stream. And then when we got halfway through the, My Husband Is Not Gay, a friend requested to join. And I was like, I want to go see this friend. And so I went to Homeworld. Hi, Dr. Air. I accepted. And then they were like, oh, I'm on a private event. So I was like, fuck. Could have stayed in the last row. But then she joined. It was Etodwal. Etodwal? Etwaldal. And then Nyashu joined.
Oh.
And both of them were having like a mute night. But then they were just like, it's just you, I can unmute. So I got to hear their voices. I mean, Eto's voice isn't like hard to find. She unmutes her stream, but on VR chat she's typically mute. But she joined and she was just like, oh, I'm tired of being mute. And I was like, yeah. One of those games I rented from Blockbuster when the game you wanted wasn't in stock? Yeah. Yeah. When are you gonna do the Trial of Suck Me? Long time no see. So many mutes are actually pretty bad at being mute. I was gonna be the worst mute when I first joined VR chat. Initially I was like, I'm gonna be a mute, and if someone ever asks me if I'm mute, I'll go, yeah, I don't talk. And they'd be like, wait. Side note, Cradle. I don't know what you're doing,
Yeah.
but we can hear it.
Oh. Oof.
It sounds like you're adjusting your headset or something.
Yeah.
Like, one of my homies is only mute on Twitch. When someone shows up that they know from Twitch and mute. I saw that recently. I met someone who they were mute, or they were not mute. They were actually drunk off their ass and could not stop talking. But then, I got to see them streaming recently and they were mute, and I was like, ah, mute on stream, I understand. I kind of get it. Being mute is something that helps you, like, deal with the anxiety of a situation. And that anxiety doesn't transfer over to everything, right? There's people that, on Twitch, they're not mute at all. Because they're just like, why would I be nervous here? But then you get them in VR chat, and they're just like, and shake like a leaf. And they don't talk. Or vice versa, right? On Twitch, they're mute because it's like, oh my god, there's so many people there. And then in person, it can be in a lobby of like 20 people, and they'll be like the loudest one in the room. Yeah, when you're drunk hanging out with a friend, it's very different than pressing go live and being the entertainment. Yeah. What loot do you drop? You know you've been playing too much Path of Exile 2 when your girlfriend's panties become a rare drop. That's originally a WoW joke. Isn't it fucking perfect, though?
God.
It's like... it's so perfect in, like, either situation of WoW loot or, like, your girlfriend. Anime figures? Is Ohio Kaiwo on the floor there? They are. They were probably doing stuff all night yesterday.
No, actually. I went to bed at like 2. There was a friend that was having a bad time, so I stayed with them. But they fell asleep.
Hell yeah.
I did hop around a lot, though.
God, that is an interesting joke. Alright, I'll be over in a second. Good one, though. Do their panties drop? I know for a fact that Proxy only buys figures with removable... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That'd be like, hey, this is my friend. He only buys anime figures that you can take the panties off of. And the friend just looks at you and is like, dude, what the fuck? I do what? Is there a
There's a whole genre
Mm-hmm.
of figures. I forget the Japanese name for it, but they're called devil figures, where people take existing figures and modify them to be not safe for work. And make stuff like that.
I do what? Cast off clothing?
But you can just buy porn figures.
Anatomical correctness is important. Garage kits for science.
Garage kits? No, they're not garage kits. This is separate from garage kits. It's like people modifying existing scales.
I like the guy that takes the lewd figures, whether he's making them like that himself or just buying outright lewd figures, and putting the Woody figurines head on them. So you've got like girls with just like just fucking thickness at a scale of 14 out of 10.
That Woody figurine.
And you've got the fucking face from Woody Toy Story just like, ah! And it's just like, this is awful in every way. Imagine growing up thinking the other gender is just a Ken doll down there. Yeah? Oh my god, I remember. Back in sex ed class? I remember they gave us one 1-hour video to watch in 5th grade. And that was the sex ed I got at my private Christian school. That was it.
Oh.
I don't like where this is going. They basically showed us a video that's like, alright, boys, you're gonna get hair in weird places, and your dick's gonna get bigger. Girls, you're gonna get hair in weird places, and you're gonna need to wear a bra from now on. So boys, when playing tag with you, can't touch you in the back to tag you. Because if they touch your bra, it's gonna make you uncomfortable. So boys, don't do that. And we were like, what? Huh? Okay, I guess. Well, that's an unfair advantage. If we can't tag him on the back, that doesn't seem fair.
So tag them on the front?
I think we were like, well, obviously we can't tag him in front, so I guess we go for the arms? Yeah, let's tag him in the arms. There was a wooden dildo called Woody. They used to demonstrate how to condoms. You can't tag him on the front either. That's very strange tag rule. It was so... I just remember there was like, girls are going to be wearing bras from now on. So if you tag them on the back, you might touch their bra strap. And that will make them uncomfortable, and it'll be like, you can't do that. So don't just touch girls' backs anymore. And it was like, okay. I don't remember if they separated guys and girls. I want to say they didn't, but I'm thinking back and I'm like, I don't remember the stuff for the guys. Maybe that's just because I was a guy and I was like, I don't fucking care about the girl stuff. But I don't remember. No, I think they did separate us. I think they combined 2 classes and all the guys went to one classroom and all the girls went to the second classroom. Dr. Wave. I think I have a few with cast-off clothing. But I never even opened their box. I didn't even buy them for that option? What does it even mean to buy them for that option, though, right? Like, I know there's definitely guys that are like, I only buy them with cast-off clothing. But I'm kind of just like, what are you even gonna do? Just look at it, or, like, try and utilize it in some way? What do you even do?
Oh, there's Pixel.
I think touching bra makes more guys uncomfortable than girls. Girls love hugging their friends, boy or girl. But at some point, boys started giving those weird, careful hugs. Yeah. Is Euland asking how porn works? I am not asking how porn works. I'm just like... Okay. I guess it probably goes without saying. But are people, like, buying figurines to set it up on their desk to masturbate just to that? Which, you know, if that's what gets you going and you find that better than, I guess, more standard methods, great. I didn't think of that, because I can barely hear you over the music, I'm sorry.
Oh man. Ohio Kyle.
Hello.
I said so many glass jars were abused.
Yeah. But that's like a meme thing, right? That's not like, I do this. Oh god, what if they do it as a standard? Yeah, Pixel?
I have a story to tell.
Let me tell my thought first. I am now just imagining guys who are like, haha, I'm gonna put the anime figure in the jar and bust a nut to it. And then they're like, man, that was such a good nut. I'm gonna do that every day from now on. I'm just like, oh god. What's your story?
That's grody. Anyway, I used to have this friend in high school. We called him We called him a lot of names. We always called him like Master. You know Master Sifu from fucking Panda,
Yep.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yep.
Or we called him the Master because he was able to like fucking unhook a bra by just touching.
Huh.
So couldn't play tag with him.
Huh.
It was crazy. He was crazy at it. I don't know how he did it. He probably practiced, but you know,
Hmm.
we don't question it.
Uh-huh. One was a cute ninja
And it was
character.
really weird. He was a weird person.
Didn't even know what she was from. A fish, yeah, I was very careful. And the others were just cool assassin type characters. I honestly have zero clue. I've never seen figurines. The careful hug sounds like the bro hug. Till it becomes very clear that she didn't give a crap, lol. Sen hug. You ever had a bro hug since you came in?
Yeah.
Not really, but I saw plenty. Feels more like a chest bump. Oh, that.
Yeah, but you don't word it
Oh,
like that.
I was thinking of like when two guys hug each other, they do it like from far away because you know can't get too close. That might look homosexual if you get too close.
Yeah.
I'm I'm sorry for interrupting you, but Pickles just said I was watching you sleep. I'm like, you want to reword that? He crashed!
Oh, no.
Well, rip.
He was like, I was watching you sleep. I'm like, are you sure you want to word it like that?
Well,
That-
don't be
that
too
Pixel
hard
got
of him.
punished
There
for
was
that.
there was a lot of us there watching you sleep last night.
I gotta go.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, that.
Pyro's feeling like that figure in the jar now.
Have you ever woken up, Cairo, and there's like a group of 10 people that are all just staring at you, and they're like, "Oh, he's up."
That's why I record while I sleep if I'm like in public areas in case people try to mess with me while I'm sleeping, because that has happened. I've heard of that where someone got sexually harassed while they were sleeping in VR, and the person like took pictures and started posting at places, which is like wild, right?
Yeah.
Like the person literally just like flopped it out and like put it on the person's face and was like taking pictures while they were sleeping and stuff like that.
I
Gross.
understand the fetish of it. Not that I get it in any way, but I understand people having that fetish and being like, they're asleep, it doesn't matter. When you start taking pictures to like spread them around and harass them, that's like, bro, you're fucking weird.
Well, it's also consent, bro.
Right, but you know, I can see some weirdo being like, consent doesn't matter. They're asleep. They're literally not gonna know this happens.
Well, then that person also tried to R-word someone at an IRL meet, so
Yeah, run that loser out of the community.
yeah, they did. They did.
Ira told me to take a selfie with his dead body the other night.
Oh yeah, some people do that. That's fine.
That's interesting logic. It's not good logic. It's
That's
very
fine.
wrong.
If you like doodle on my face, you draw like an evil mustache on me while I'm sleeping or whatever. No biggie.
Or just like,
You're just Jigglypuff from Pokemon.
or just find people that are into CNC or fucking sleep stuff anyway. Like they fucking
Okay,
exist,
yawn.
right? I'm just saying, like, there are people that are into that. Just find those people and then do it with them. Although I'm certain to some extent for some of the people, the fetish is like, no, I want it to be like an against their will thing. Which, like, all right, when you start having that, you gotta fucking find
That's
other
one of
kinks,
those ones
bro.
you just need to not act on. That's
Yeah.
something you just need to keep to yourself.
You need to find other kinks. It's very low intelligence logic. You told me to do it, and even draw on you. I agree, Anne. Logitech, did you go to the Siren aisle?
Still haven't logged into WoW yet.
There we go.
Understandable. It's very like,
Is that freaky, Ewan?
what freaky?
I like pop my elbows. I like whoosh, I throw my arm and it pops my elbow.
Well, I don't hear it all. No. I've got some joints that
No, you don't hear
I
it.
can literally pop every time.
Oh my god, dog.
My jaw is one. If I move my lower jaw right to left, it will pop every time it goes left.
Yeah, the right side of my jaw pops too sometimes. Yeah.
Hi, Techno Rave. Morningland. 12-hour shift number 2. How are the beans? Are we talking about the beans?
Good.
Okay. I have a hole in my left foot right now. Hi, Kisu.
I took no.
Welcome back. Yeah, I had a blister on my left heel. And it was kind of deep and like I couldn't get to it. But then after a shower, all the dead skin was like really excuse me. All the dead skin was really like, what's the word? You know, it's just like weak. You could like,
Exfoliated?
yeah, maybe not exfoliated. Anyway, all the
Oh,
dead
you
skin
didn't
was like
exfoliate it?
soggy and easy to remove. And now it feels like I have a
Pop your
fucking.
blister?
I didn't pop it. I kind of just peeled the skin away over it.
No, don't pop blisters. That's bad. It
I
heals slower and you risk infection.
I typically don't pop them. I do drain them by like poking a hole.
Oh,
in them.
you aspirate it?
Yeah. But with this
Okay.
one was
I've
like
seen a
deep.
TikTok where you can vacuum them.
Yeah, you just need to make sure that you clean it afterwards. You just need to put
Yeah.
some antiseptic and put a band-aid on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's called moist skin. Bro, I'm not taking English lessons here.
It was like kind of a blister, but not a blister. It was like deep. There was nothing on the surface. I know that elbow pop. I do that too. Pixel Watch 25 consecutive. Probably said I love this Moogle. This Moogle ate my Wi-Fi.
I
It's a
think
weird
I have
way to
few
spell
with
Wi-Fi.
cast off clothing. I never even opened their boxes. I didn't even expect them that option. I have one figure that freaked me the fuck out unboxing it. So it's Satsuki from Kill la Kill, right? It's
Mhm.
like an Onsen figure where she's like naked with a towel covering herself.
Yep.
But it was advertised as having like smooth skin. And it was so fucking weird taking it out of the box because I didn't know that was a thing. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Because it feels like baby smooth.
Mhm.
It's really fucking weird. There's like a coating on it. It feels like you just use like baby powder or something.
I am confident you didn't buy it for this reason, but that is like the worst scene of Kill la Kill to buy a figurine of in my eyes.
No, not that scene. No. It was just like it wasn't from the scene.
Okay.
It was just like her swimsuit figure.
Okay. Oh yeah, I love rubbing my joints together. Hello, Kaiwo. If I ever
The
came
one
across a
thing I really
sleeping
wanna-
Kaiwo, I would just be like, nose boop, and leave one of those strawberry candies. That's not the kind of
thank
beans
you.
I meant. My cats use beans as cat litter. It's called
Oh.
moist skin. Nah, but you and me.
Wait,
Icy. How the fuck
you
do I
like
have a
those
streak? Go ahead.
do you like those strawberry candies? Those like grandma candies?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, this shit.
I'm not big on strawberry. Blueberry and cherry are my favorite.
I'm not big on
There's a blueberry one?
strawberry, like real strawberries. But taste strawberry, I'm like, yeah, sure. I've had negative 25%
Yeah, I
movement
like
speed.
fake bananas.
Just killed that second boss. Hell yeah. I can't be friends with Gyro, Techno Hug Kisu.
No. I like real strawberries. I don't like artificial strawberry. Like strawberry flavored things are not my favorite.
I like the strawberry and pineapple.
Real strawberries are good though.
I know where to, where. How can you not like strawberries? Oh, why is that button there?
Fair, I hate artificial cherry. I like both real cherry and artificial cherry. Oh, it depends. Some artificial cherry is good. Some of it tastes like cough medicine.
I like artificial.
Like
cherry.
my favorite. I drink Diet Cherry Pepsi. It's like my soda. My favorite.
Fair, I hate artificial cherry. I know where to get the candies. I see a sleeping Cairo. Means I found the checkpoint. I so understand that. I like real grapes, but hate artificial grapes. I hate most...
Because they're so different.
I hate almost every real fruit, but that's, I think, coming from a texture point. And then in the, artificial flavors, they're okay. There's no... I can't think of a fruit flavor that artificially I'm like, oh, this is so good. Maybe strawberries, but... Dude, artificial grape flavor is so good. I actually kind of like artificial banana flavoring. And I know a lot of people don't like banana, but...
You know what, Elon?
Mhm.
The thing is, a lot of artificial banana is made to replicate that old banana.
The one that's
we
extinct
don't have
that...
anymore because it went extinct.
Yep. Artificial green apple, hard agree. Also like orange, so I'm mildly allergic to the zest of it. But most artificial orange is so gross. Or blueberry, raspberry flavor. Here's something kind of weird. My mother is... And this isn't the weird part. My mother is allergic to citric acid. If she has fruits with citric acid in them,
That's crazy.
she will get like a ton of sores in her mouth. Like just within a
Like
couple
alcohol
hours, it's like very gnarly and unpleasant for her. So for me, I was like, oh, well, I don't like eating these fruits, and my mom's allergic to them. I'm gonna say I'm allergic to them too, so I can get out of eating them. Because like my dad just wanted to like force feed me orange juice.
Vitamin C. Because I thought citric acid was vitamin C.
I don't know
No,
where I get it from.
They're kind of different.
But for
Vitamin C is
Oh, the-
ascorbic acid.
many
Yeah,
years,
it's ascorbic acid. They relate.
for many years, I was just like, oh, I'm allergic to citric acid. I started saying it so I could get out of eating certain foods when I was 5. But I think by the time I was 8, I'd forgotten that I was not actually allergic and just thought I was. Like I had convinced myself of the lie.
So you gaslit yourself.
Yeah. And then I was like, probably like 27, 28 years old. And I was like, I'm allergic to citric acid. And then I remember saying it and thinking out loud, I don't remember ever having a reaction. Am I actually? Oh God, did I just gaslight myself into this? Oh God, I think I gaslit myself into this. And so I had to like, I tried orange juice at one point. I was like, this is okay. I don't really care for it too much. I hate fucking pulp in orange juice. But I didn't have a reaction to it. So I was just like, oh, I'm just an idiot. I've never been allergic to this. I just convinced myself I was. The gross Michelle? How the heck even? No, vitamin C is different. I couldn't live a life without orange juice. I love the pulpies. I do not like the pulp. I cannot stand any, like, texture in a liquid. So if I feel any chunks in it, I'm like, nope, gross, I'm out. I hate pulp and orange juice. I hate soups. I just... Liquids is liquids and foods is foods.
I only accept like pulp, right, in orange juice if it's not like real pulp. If it's like Jello. Have you ever had that? In
No.
the Philippines, they have that everywhere. It's like orange juice with like Jello instead of pulp in it.
Huh.
It's great.
I've got a similar situation. My mom and I both can't have grapefruit. I'm greatly allergic to it. My mom can't because medicine, it's pretty funny. Samesies his mom, and it's annoying. Holy based. The pulp is the best part. That's crazy to me. Weedle. I'm asking for their attention, like, while they're taking a drink. Hell yeah.
I'm stuck here.
I wanted to check and make sure you didn't have, like, a headache or anything. Because now I feel really bad after the Chow Garden incident of 24.
I did that to myself. I should have realized what was happening.
I still feel bad about it, because I know that map can be difficult for people. And I knew you were new to VR, so I should have been like, you're new, this is probably not a good map for you. And instead I was like, I have homework for you, Freydle. Run around at a double jump in high velocity and collect all the animals.
Yeah, I really.
I mean,
think
the
it
only
was
way
the
to-
move speed.
The only way to get your VR sea legs is to play VR. You kind of just have to exposure therapy yourself.
Yeah, but you don't have to, like, go on the roller coasters and jetpacks your first week. That's just...
No.
You're asking for it.
I never got sick from like roller coasters and stuff.
Hmm.
Jetpacks probably would be, but
Mm-hmm.
anything where I like you're meant like IRL roller coasters do basically the same thing. It's just you don't feel the G's.
Oops.
Do you drink your coffee with or without the pulp? I'm contemplating quitting that medication and just dealing with anxiety so I can eat a grapefruit. There was this one time, I was at a stock car race, with an open-top cup of coffee. The car sprayed bits of road and tire into my coffee. Oh god. Jump in the deep end right away. Hang on. Hi, Violet. I swear to god, tasted better with the road and tires in it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So yes, I like my coffee pulpy. Huh? Huh? That's... Don't eat road. Do not the road.
Eat asphalt.
Eat ass, not asphalt. Do not the cat. uBlock Origin stopped working yesterday. And then I immediately started working in today, so, no issues there. I was a little worried that I was gonna, you know, today I was gonna have to deal with, are you sure you want to play this video? You have to watch some ads. But no. uBlock Origin got my back, and they were on it, within hours. You good?
My dog jumped off of me, sorry.
Why do you have to watch
He was,
ads for?
he was laying on top of me on my chest, and he like jumped off of my chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would too.
Do not the car, but it's so
How
good.
do you have to watch ads for your own videos?
I don't know. It made some black coffee actually yummy. If I, like, if they killed ad blocks and there was nothing I could do, I would go through, VLC Media Player and play my videos there. Sometimes I have the urge to go on a flight just to drink tomato juice. What? I'll eat your ass.
Tomato juice tastes better in airplanes.
Does it really? Huh?
It does.
Yeah,
How
because
does that work?
the pressure fucks with your sense of taste.
Oh. I knew it fucks with your taste. I didn't know it would affect, like, tomato juice specifically. Like, notably, I guess.
That's why they try to give you like much tomatoes and like long distance international.
Yeah, like
flights as
oh god,
possible.
the breakfast, like the roasted tomato sausage egg breakfast on planes is so good.
Like all the time.
I knew that's why they give you, like, super salted peanuts, but I've never heard of the tomato thing
Yeah.
before. Because goddamn, it was strong. Remember to gargle and spit with hydrogen peroxide after you eat ass to minimize the chance of getting sick. Goosebrone?
What the fuck?
I mean, they're not wrong. Back and fuck me. What is that? The car water pump is dead. Hi, American Air. That's a thing? I watched a video about it. And it's so good. Anti-anxiety med that doesn't get along with red grapefruit juice? Kisu Snuggle. Hi, Logitech. Hi, Riddle. How are you today? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I just saw something that was like, oh, that reminds me of this. Fuck, what was it? I have it on the tip of my mind. Or don't put your tongue there. Or wash first? I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't think I could eat ass. Even if it was like you deep clean beforehand and I've got all the tools to like clean after. I don't think I could eat ass. I've gone through too many biology and anatomy courses. I'd struggle with that one. If you really want to eat mine,
There's a clean section of the butt, Ewan.
if you want to eat mine, I'll let you. I'm not gonna stop you. But if you're like, yeah, I don't want to do this, I'd be like, I completely understand. But like, if I see that in a porn where somebody's tongue punching a fart box, I'm just like, nope, not this one. Nope.
Hey, Space Fuge.
I hear washing it clockwise and counterclockwise to clean it before eating. I don't think I could eat ass either. I've done it drunk, it's fine. I mean, so... It's one of those things where, like... I know that 99% of the time nothing's gonna happen. And it's gonna be fine. And, like, it's gonna feel great to whoever's receiving it, right? But just... I have a biology degree. I know what's in there. I can't. I'm sorry I can't. Hi, Yasu. Ewan, could you check my prostate? Good lord. Punch the fart box, lol. Doing hectic carving Dej. We're looking for parts now. Cleaning the ass beforehand was an unspoken mandatory. But do you think But do you want yours to be eaten, Neil? I'm not against it, right? I think that'd feel great. I think that'd feel awesome. But I'd never be like, I want you to eat my ass. I will never eat your ass. That's unfair. Actual case of ignorance is bliss? Yes. Not any of the marine one. Neil's afraid of the French tickler? Thought you were a marine biologist? No. I have never been a marine biologist. That's just core thought I was. God, 4 years later.
Good.
I do have a fish fact today, damn it. Scientists claim
Yippee.
that if humanity died out, octopuses have the intelligence and skills to build civilization. What?
So, Splatoon.
I guess. Oh my god, Core did leave a legacy. Still feel like I'm fucking forgetting something, and I'm like, man, what was it? What was it?
It was me.
Oh, I remembered. It was about coffee. We visited my grandma once. I'm probably like 10 years old. And my dad's like, oh man, I'm so tired. And my grandma's like, well, do you want me to make you some coffee to wake you up for the drive home? And my dad's like, yeah, I'd appreciate that. And he's thinking like any coffee. He's thinking like, you know, not black coffee. He's just thinking coffee. Hi, fool. You've been lying to me? No. My grandma's thinking, I gotta make the strongest fucking coffee possible to wake up my son-in-law. So she fucking nukes it, right? And he takes it, and he's just like, he takes a sip, and he just goes, holy cow, that put hair on a little girl's chest. I don't know why, but that's like core memory just locked in. Because I just remember watching my dad drink, cough, and say that phrase. I kind of see that. You've been lying to me. I am not. I've never said I'm a marine biologist. Does that mean octopus porn is okay now? Octopussy. Octodad is real. High full metal. High fulminous full metal. Enough suckers inside. One inside I can't leave. It's okay, Steffi boy. No one will judge you for knowing more about fish anus than human. Huh? I don't know anything about fish, but Grandma make 200% pure coffee. I'm tired. I want to drink. How far are we going? I think I just saw 3.3.
Well, if we're not doing stream today, I gotta go out Christmas shopping. I gotta do shopping. I'm out of shampoo. I'm out of coffee.
Wait, are we for sure not doing
You
it?
know, the things I need to live. He said probably not,
Oh.
which is his way of saying basically no.
Mm. Mm. Okay. Violet, what the heck?
Yeah. Lothan might be down to do something with us,
Okay.
possibly.
Okay. Ah.
TF.
I'll ask him.
It's a space fish, the mommy, sexy, lovely fish. I don't know anything
Hi,
about.
Fishy.
I don't know anything about fish butt. I know some things about human butt. Is this just the worst flirting possible? If Space Fish wants to give me a crash course on fish butt, God, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Don't worry, Elon. He's a marine biologist, so he's a professional. Hi, cutie. What the heck? Ellie got a reason to know about fish butt? Brother, ew. You're getting out of hand. Tee-hee. God. Is that the worst pickup line you've ever heard? Hey, if you want to teach me about butt stuff, I'm open ears. I'm open to teaching. I know something about fish
I'm open
boobs.
rectum.
It hurt when doing push-ups. Chaos reigns. Violet. Unrailed 2 is out. You mean learning? What did I say? What is sentence to join stream 2? Hi, unknown. Oh my god, you are a master. Teach me your ways teaching. We'll both work in that situation, full. Wow, so many games I want to buy. Am I still broke right now? Unreal 2, it came out a month ago. It is on 20% sale. I think it was Mato
You don't like the fire?
Yeah.
You walk through it?
Yeah. Here, fire resist potion. Glug, glug, glug. I actually, you cannot drink potions while recording these videos. You can't drink potions while walking these because your hand and potion are extremely visible in the recording. So it's
that
like,
would have
well,
been sick, though. I guess that's true.
did all 3 floors and have 2428 honor left out of 2641? Hell yeah. What up, Mr. Streamer? What about Re-Railed? Well, that's not on Steam, right? That's for after streams that we play Re-Railed. Haha, ha. Stuff
Oh,
for
it's so cold.
Dude, I was fucking freezing this morning. Oh, ah. I forgot how fast I move, holy shit. I was slow that whole time. That is the worst part of roguelikes, like Risk of Rain to me, is when you have an awesome run that goes like 2 hours and you're a god, and then it ends either from you dying or winning, and you're like, we go again. And you start up and you've got no items and you're accurate and you're just da, da, and you're like, this fucking sucks, bro. Hi, Icarus. I got unrailed recently. Wanna help fix me? Hi, Hyuland. What?
Ah,
What?
nice.
What? You wanna go?
Yeah.
Florbus.
Glorious.
I.
Where'd he go?
He threw it. Yon hates my art. What are you doing to me?
I'm trying to grab it, and it just wasn't grabbing.
I just saw you like. I thought you were like
It
trying
was-
to telekinesis, like squish my
No.
fucking head. I was like, what is this guy doing?
It was fucking blinking, and it's like, do you want to equip? And I'm like, yes. And it's like, do you want to equip? And I'm like, fucking grab it. We've got it up, Yuki.
So funny.
Look at her fucking sitting over there all smug. Rump. What are we at?
Right?
3.6? You know, speaking of mutes, I kind of just reminded myself of this. When I was like having the what you want to go with Pixel just now. Something I used to do with mutes is I would basically fill in the conversation for them. So like, you know, there'd be 4 of us. And I'd go up to the mute and I'd be like, "Hey, how are you?" And then I'd wait a little bit. And they'd just be, you know, waving their head or, you know, wave back. And then I'd be like, "Oh no, that's terrible. Is she okay?" And they'd look at me and they'd be like, "What are you doing?" And then I'd be like, "Oh, you didn't even like him anyway? That's fair. No, I get it." And I would just have like, I'm pretending they're responding and just filling it in. And people around me are just like, "What? Can you hear them? What?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, you don't hear them responding? They've been talking the whole time." And usually at this point, the mute gets it, and they're like, "Oh yeah," and they like nod and are acting along with it. But then like, you know, the other people are just like, "No, I've never, they're mute. What do you mean you've heard them?" I'm like, "Mute? They're not mute. They're like the most talkative person here." "No, right? What does he mean you're mute?" And they're like, no, they're not talking." Oh god, I do gaslight a lot, don't I? Oh god. Hi, Sleepy. Not smug, but eepy and mentally plagued. You look pretty smug looking back at you. You look like you've got a little grin on your face having just put Kupo on me. You trying to press my homie kid in Christmas hat? Huh? Brumping a pull-up on your block? Take that shit over and run your fade, what? So I'm here for comfort? So chat. Admission is the first step to recovery, good job. Hi, Smug. Smug was playing Warhammer Darktide yesterday.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Smug plays that game a lot. Smug is like Mr. Variety Streamer in that you see him play a game, and you're never gonna see him play it again. He is absolutely okay just trying games for one stream and never ever again. But Darktide is one of the games where he's like, "Nah, I'll fucking come back to this. This will be 10% of my streams." That and Muse Dash.
Yeah. Oh, Muse Dash motherfuckers.
Yep.
Gosh. Ewan, what do I do now that we don't have Hattie time? I don't know what to do.
Well, you're gonna make more collabs with people and fill time on that day. And I am gonna be playing Forever Skies with one blue sheep. In my defense, I did say, "What game do we play next?" And you're like, "I think I branch out and play with other people. I want to meet more people." I was like, "Okay, cool." Don't feel too bad about feeling that day.
No. You were like, I need a break.
What?
You were like, I need a little bit of a break after playing this. You know, I love you, but I need to do something else.
I have
And I was
zero
like,
recollection of
okay.
that. I remember specifically asking, all right, what game do we play now?
We can play another game. Well, apparently not anymore.
I made plans. I thought you were the one that said you want to meet other people.
No, I was like, oh, I guess I'll have to meet other people since you don't want to play a game just right now.
No, you did not word it like that.
And then you threw me out on the
Damn.
street and spit at me.
Okay, but you told me to do that
Definitely
beforehand.
cleans that up.
No.
You were like, I want the thrown away treatment. You always talk about it. Let me experience it. I was like, I'm not really good at providing it, but I can try.
That is the
Oh,
cereal.
Riddle's right. That's the Tyro Daddy mode that he's doing right now. I'll just
Yeah,
drive
there it is.
Tyro away.
I was teaching a friend. Gotta have a
Like that.
staple. Y'all should play without them, honestly. Hi, Smug. Time to teach Cairo PoE. Cairo is doing the pose. Cairo, you making
No,
a
I don't
wake
want
up?
to play PoE.
Wait a second.
I enjoy Metaphor, but I know Metaphor is not everyone's thing, because it's like a long form thing, so I don't want to just overload on that.
Are you walking through Tyria? No. Wait, hold on. We might be. No, this is Lenosha. This is Western Lenosha? This is Middle Lenosha.
Yeah, damn.
Ow,
I
shit.
think there was a Guild
I'm
Wars
in, like, the
2
wrong
video
part of the room
earlier.
to be doing
There
this
was. We
shit.
started with Malcor's lead. Hi, Archangel. Oh my god, he's 15 days away from fucking 400. Gah.
Holy shit.
I know.
He's been streaking it long, almost as long as you've been streaming.
He has literally not missed a day since they added streaks.
There's no streaks in my stream yet. What the freak?
Dude, I can't get streaks. There's a few people that I have not missed streams of. Like, I have not missed a Koyo stream. And we fucking
No,
found
it's
this out.
Like it's still a beta feature.
It sucks, though. We found out, like, I've
Yeah, I
watched the
don't
most
have it.
Koyo. He goes live, I pop open his stream. I had, like, 50 less hours watching him than he had streaming. Or something ridiculous. And I don't have a streak for him. Whoa, the music was very Guild Wars for a second. Yeah.
Beta feature and Twitch stinky.
Yeah. They just banned a bunch of VTubers. And one of them was Octo's
Oh.
friend. I'm not gonna lie,
Why'd they do
Octal.
that?
I think of Artsy when you told me they weren't even doing anything sus when they got banned. Because Artsy... She was streaming a couple years ago. Pyro.
I'm stretching my.
Well, turn at an angle.
Oh, sorry.
You goofball. Oh,
There we go.
Artsy was streaming. Just in a lobby talking with people. And was banned for sexual content. 3-day ban.
Oh.
And then, like, the person who banned them just never unbanned them. It ended up being a 21-day ban. They never, like, apologized. They never said, like, hey, sorry, we banned you for too long. They just unbanned them after 21 days. And didn't say shit. But, like, Artsy just moved to YouTube for that time. And when they got unbanned, they were like, well, I'm already on YouTube. Fuck it, I'm staying here for a while. But I think the numbers just weren't matching up in YouTube. Or the YouTube growth was good initially, but not what they needed it to be. So they did come back to Twitch.
But that's where Artsy's been?
No, Artsy's on both.
Man.
This was like 3 years ago.
Oh.
Also, they were
Stream
not wearing the
yesterday.
same bunny outfit as me if this was 3 years ago, because this outfit did not exist 3 years ago.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I don't think anyone said they were wearing the same
Octo
outfit.
said they were wearing the same bunny outfit I have. But this outfit is not that old.
No. Octo's friend is wearing the same bunny outfit. Who was banned like last night.
I've seen that bunny outfit a lot.
They were literally wearing the same
Every
bunny
time
outfit.
I see it, I'm
That's
like, oh my
insane.
god, it's the Kaiwo bunny.
All right, Kyra, I'm putting on the bunny outfit on right now. I don't have a model with a bunny outfit. I do have fan art in a bunny outfit. It's probably my favorite piece of fan art I've ever gotten.
I've been listening to the Bunny Girl.
Let's do this. Where's the thing?
Who is that? Was that Fredo?
Yes. And I have turned their mic off.
Currently Prison God.
Now that I know I can do that, I'm like, oh, that's fucking rad. I feel you, sleeping person. Same. That's Fredo right down here. She's new to VR. Well, sorta. She had VR like years ago and didn't get in much. And she just recently got a new headset. You don't like my fan art of you in a blender? You never sent it to me. I probably wouldn't like it, but I still want to see it. I'll set them to
What the
5% because I forgot to unmute. The only reason I have an Abby with a bunny outfit is because of my color scheme. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the color scheme. I mean,
Sure.
it would have been weird to not wear the bunny outfit, Violet. The colors just, they match so well. Violet's just like, grr. You know what sucks?
Me?
Okay. I don't think we get to 5 from this video. I think we're going to need another video, because this one's just so short.
I mean, it's more talkie time.
It does, but I'm gonna cry if we get Azkahet, or Hoth, or Alderaan.
What's the 3-hour one?
There is no 3-hour one. It was going to be Belsalvis, and I said, fuck that. I am not posting a 3-hour and 20-minute video, so I split it into Imperial side and Republic side.
Damn.
That's Gore of my comfort character. Dude, when we were talking about that last week, and we were like, I never fuck with the Guro tag, and Easter S was like, I do. Sometimes seeing a girl get fucking chopped up, oh, and I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I think I'm into some pretty wild kinks. Like, you know, some oviposition stuff is like, whoa, what the hell? You show that to some people and they'll actually like throw up, and I'm like, what do you mean? That's the good shit. But Guro, I get it, right? There's a kink for everything, and some people are gonna be into that, but that's one that like that turns my stomach when I see it. What the fuck? I've never heard of this term. Guro is like dismemberment. That's like decapitation. Gutting somebody. It's literally like killing them.
I'm say so.
Yeah, no, you're not.
What?
Grovey, why do I always show up on Weird Combo Time? Well, yeah, that is crazy. Hi, Keo. Also, yesterday was 69. Hell yeah. Never ever show me how to spell that. It's Guro, so you know what to avoid. If you see something have that tag, you know not to click on it. If you show me the spelling of that, I don't know. Zip bomb you with furry porn? Oh no, what a nightmare. Hi, how's you? I'm good. I stayed up super late last night, so I'm probably gonna nap like a fucking baby after the walk today. But I'm getting real worried. Because there's the potential for the walk to be fucking crazy long today.
Hot, 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 hot.
Investigate. And when you get scarred, blame Steppy Boy. I bet Kyo has a super weird kink or two. I bet. Not Kuro. Kyo is too nice for
What the fuck?
Kuro.
Ubisoft Connect service would like to make changes to my device. Let me use my overlay, you bitch. What is this?
What the?
What is this?
Elon, you breaking World Rule 73? You tell me something I never heard? It will suddenly start appearing on my YouTube recommendations. You are not gonna see YouTube stuff for Guro. I just joined. Why me? That's why, because you just joined. Chat, look.
It re-popped up.
I've equipped Cairo.
Yulin, you can't do this on stream.
I've grabbed
I'm at
their
my
handle.
desk. Leave me alone. Don't harass me.
I've grabbed their handle. Cairo, Auric equipped.
No, if you want to grab them, grab here. Wait, grab. No, grab it. No.
What's on the left now? I gotta use this hand.
What the fuck?
You,
This looks wrong.
Yulin, you're not letting me make this joke on your stream. Now grab it.
Oh, wait. There we go. Grabbed it.
Come on.
Cairo equipped. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I wanna-
Yulin. Dude, what is
Feel
this stupid Ubisoft thing? What the fuck is this? What's
Okay,
Fuck.
I was gonna pick
Hey,
on
Jesus.
Kyo for like, what's your weird kink? I bet it's this.
Hey, Groovy.
But all I can think about is the fucking the Steam curator group that lets you know if a game is woke or not. Apparently there's a guy in this group that just plays every fucking Futanari game on Steam and is like, yep, it's woke, there's a Futa in it, and it's like, yeah, no shit, numbnuts. He reviewed, so the one I found the other day was Big Bad Futanari Wolf. But like, you can go to the spreadsheet and Control F Futanari and you'll find like 10 games. Oh god, I forgot how to spell it. I think that's so fucking wild. That there's a guy out there playing every Futanari game on Steam and being like, oh, it's so woke. It's so woke. Dude is just into it. Don't tell me I'll never come across it. Too late. Damn woke people ruining my Futa porn. SMH. It's so... I just don't get it. All of his reviews are like, features a Futanari hermaphroditic character having sexual relations with female characters. Which kind of raises the question, would it not be woke if they were pegging a guy? Woke how even? Of course not. What does woke mean? What woke used to mean was that you were awake to social issues like systemic racism and trans rights. It has kind of been twisted into this thing. Hi, Qme. It has kind of been twisted into this thing of like the woke mind virus, where it's like making stupid things acceptable, like gays and trans people, and racism isn't real, but they want you to think it's if you see somebody complaining about woke, just write them off. Just be like, your opinion is dumb. I'm struggling to define what woke is from their perspective, because it's just like, it's so convoluted sometimes. It's like, I don't even know how to see it from your perspective, right? These people are upset when a video game has female characters in it. That's woke. Like, if a character isn't literally a Playboy bunny bimbo with huge tits, makeup, the most defined features of like what you would see as a stereotypical like attractive woman, it's woke. So like Horizon Zero Dawn, they consider this game woke because the main character Aloy isn't super omega hot. The cover for the game shows her with peach fuzz on her face, which is literally what women are like. Women have hair on their face. Everybody does. They don't have like a very easily to see mustache most of the time. But like there's fuzz there. And because they showed this definition on the cover for Horizon Zero Dawn, a bunch of people are like, "Oh my god, they drew her like a fucking man. They drew her with hair on her face. Ugh." And it's like, what? They will say For Honor or Chivalry is woke because in a video game, it's unrealistic to have female characters that are in melee combat with male characters because men are stronger and they should always win a strength contest against a woman. Therefore, if you have a female knight or a female samurai, it's woke. And it's like, it's a video game. It's literal fiction. The $1 million question. Pretty sure pegging the guy might have been more woke. Not even sure. Basic Buddha is not new. Anyone who doesn't match my worldview is woke. On average, if the women are anything but eye candy, they consider it woke. Strong, independent woman as Zero Dawn is woke. If the women are too competent, do anything better than a male cast member, or aren't size zero supermodel aesthetic, it's woke. Yes. There are some examples of things that they would call woke. I wouldn't say woke, but, you know, kind of just bad. There was that one game that came out recently that was, what was it called? It was like it was a rhythm game where you played as a band. It was like Dust Rock or something. And like you would get in dialogue conversation. Dustborn?
Oh.
You would get in dialogue conversations with people.
Like a lump on the floor in front of. Oh, sorry.
Kinda. You were one big meatball, which I learned were delicious recently.
What?
Wait, you never had a meatball until
meatballs
recently?
Taste good. Are you
No.
stupid? What?
No. Are you too stupid? I'm referencing what I was talking about earlier. I went to dinner for my mom's birthday, and on the menu it said Italian meatball. So I'm thinking meatballs, right? Multiple. Because who the fuck eats one giant meatball? But no, they came out with just one giant meatball.
Yeah, it's a dish.
Yeah, as I learned yesterday.
This guy. How old are you?
Was it good?
I'm 33.
38.
You know what? I take my compliment back. You looked like shit when you were crumpled on the floor. You didn't look like a delicious meatball at all. You looked like shit, Cairo.
Oh, fuck.
Dustborn.
That's awesome. Love you.
I love you too. This was a game that, like, was not a good game. And they were accusing it of being, like, woke and trash. Because it had moments of, like...
I mean, it's pretty trashy.
You would talk to a character, and they'd, you know, say something racist. And it's like, you've got the dialogue option to accuse them of a racism. And it was just like, what? It was just trying to be commentary on social issues, but doing it ham-fisted and poorly. Stop attacking.
You can also
Cairo.
gaslight people.
Yeah, it
Like,
was...
that's an ability that that the main character has.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
It's... They would look at that and be like, oh, this is woke trash. To some extent, yes. I mean, it's definitely trash. I don't disagree with a lot of the issues in the game. Though I do disagree with how they're portraying them and, like, providing solutions for them. What happened to Cairo? They folded a giant meatball. Cairo, you're so pretty. Don't stand for this. Stop attacking Cairo.
Cat doesn't like the Cairo healing. You gotta backpedal now.
Well, it's just global complaining. Like, I think global would like it less here if I listen to him.
Octo's like, give it the dough.
I'm okay with it. Cairo can take it. Cairo, despite like how, I don't want to say soft because they're not soft at all.
Sounds wrong.
Cairo can dish it. Cairo can take it. Cairo can fucking take it. I promise you.
Whoa, hey yo.
Backpedaling on the meanness is woke though. I have seen Cairo call Core a fucking bitch. And like, if he couldn't take that, it'd be like, what the hell, dude? But he can. He can. What video we get next? We're at 4.6. Yes!
Cairo just called everyone a bitch now.
They do. We got a Final Fantasy video.
Yeah.
There's no like super long Final Fantasy video. I've seen Cairo take a lot at the same time.
True.
Ah.
Real.
Freya joined. Not the Freya all of you know. A different Freya that I know. A Dream Shelter Freya. And I'm like, oh, I want them to know I'm streaming. But they kind of joined and just like chilled.
Friend names do you have?
No. There's 2 Freyas. There's 2 heirs. What's the other one? Hi, Kimmy. There's kind of 2 mages, but they have it as the second part. There's 2 winters. There's 2 pixels.
And I know like 2 ice. What the fuck?
I don't think you've met them yet.
Oh.
What if there were 2 Kimmys, Yuli? How do I, in a context where it's safe for Twitch, say, I'd fucking off myself in Minecraft? I love you, Kimmy. When there's 2 of something, you have to secretly rank them? No! You can't rank your friends.
I'm the favorite, right?
Look, you're a great friend, Pixel.
What the?
I was showing my parents Josh Johnson yesterday. He's a comedian. And he has a joke that, you know, people are too picky. When you're looking for a guy, you gotta pick 2. You can't have a laundry list of, you know, requirements for them. There's 3 things to look for, and you're looking for a guy with 2. Oops. Good person, good dick, and good job. You get to pick 2. Because you're not gonna find somebody with all 3. That guy's gonna be a psychopath. He's gonna murder you.
Yeah,
and he
same.
tells this joke.
Oh, this for you.
Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm live, by the way.
Hey. Yeah, me too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, quick.
You gotta look for a guy
Assume
that's a good person, has a good dick, has a good job, but they have to have 2 of those 3. And he was like, wait a minute,
There was the like.
what about me, to his girlfriend? And she was like, which 2 do you think you are? And he's like, oh god, I think I'm a good person. Do I have good dick? And she goes, honey, you have a great job. And he's like, no!
tragedy. As I always say, it could always be better. Not just-
Oh God. I rank my friends. We have Corporal Arrow. Wait, no, he got promoted. I'll take good person and good dick. I can handle job. Really, I'm a year and 2 days older, Sag. A year and 2 days older. Hang on. Does that 2 days mean you have a birthday in 2 days or had a birthday 2 days ago? B-Day was on the 20th? It's the 21st, Kimmy. The world revolves around the US, remember? You're not on the 22nd yet. Good lord. American arrogance. Happy birthday, Kimmy. What'd you get?
You mean American superiority?
American superiority. Do you have a treadmill, Freya?
Sadly not.
Aw.
Yeah,
my
I need
treadmill.
one just because.
My main treadmill broke, and I had to buy like a backup one. So I've got a little walking pad right now. But I used to have one of those heavy duty ones that broke 6 days ago.
Oh shit. Aw.
I'm gonna be looking at used ones on Marketplace today. I'm hoping I can find one for like $200 or $300.
Yeah. Hope it works.
Mm-hmm. True enough. Sergeant VR. I got myself the trackers you've seen. And a tripod. Oh yeah, and a massive JK on the last one. I don't believe that you're joking about that last one. Food, my dad came by and gave me food. Hell yeah. Oh, I was almost happy for you, Kimmy. Finally content. Fuck you, Ty. Hi, Ty. I'll pop this open. Look, if I got a massive dildo, you would know. Hang on. Hang on.
Dang.
I wanna snoop on them.
Yeah, you'll add me on Levin so I can send you memes through DMs.
I'm really not hard to find there.
It's Yulin's.
Oh, that's what I'm forgetting to do. I got to add Yulin.
I'm so dumb. Holy shit, I'm so dumb. Oh god, I'm so dumb. I might have just typed Freya's name into someone's chat and not the Twitch search bar. Whoopsie.
Good job, Yulin.
Oh god. There you are. I'm looking at getting a Segi machine, though. I found you.
Yeah.
Content would be wild. Koi.
Yay.
Iro, add me. I'll send memes. Give me a blue Twitch streamer and I don't know. No, I just take vids and photos and send to people. Gonna be Hana? Gonna be Hana? Oh, thank goodness you weren't looking up the ganks. LL true.
100.
I probably should blue Twitch though. Seems kind of griefing myself. I'd have a new PC by now. Yeah, maybe. For 2 days, Freya, when my treadmill first broke, I didn't have this one. So I was just walking in place. And it was so depressing. Because just, it's like having VR and then not having it and being on VR chat and desktop, right? I don't know if you've ever been in that situation.
Yeah.
But like not having the treadmill and just like just being there just like I hate it. I hated it so much.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's not a bad workout. And there's a few people who will join me and do
No.
that. And I think one of the days I did it for like 3.5 hours. It's definitely different muscle groups, but like I just hated not having a treadmill. Mm-hmm. It also just doesn't look as good.
It's just easier. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just easier with the treadmill. Oh, gotta fall.
You can send memes on Levens? I don't see why not. I mean, it's basically just it has a like direct message thing, and I'm pretty sure you can send
It
images
has
there.
just it just has like DMs. You can just DM
Mhm.
people memes. So like I used to dance for a dance club
Uh-huh.
that had a Love Ends group chat for some fucking reason. So it was me and the dance captain. We didn't talk seriously in there. We were just like people would be flirting, and then we would just post like fucking gifs of like Optimus Prime or something stupid while people are trying to flirt in this group chat.
Oh my god.
Optimus Prime.
Nyx is gonna mute me so quick. What if he found a way to connect the toy to the memes you sent? So you think you're just sending him memes, but he's actually like, you know,
Hey, if he wants to get off to Optimus Prime, either jorking his peanuts or up his ass, that is on him, brother.
good lord. I need to get this app just to send the memes. My monk is level 81 right now. God, you level so fast. My warrior is 32, and I'm already looking at ranger now. My ranger's like 8 or 9. Ohio and Hoy. You into Path of Exile at all?
No, but Tomu did.
I played so much Diablo
And
3.
many in Dream Shelter, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was into Diablo 3, and I've been struggling to get into a more recent ARPG. So, like, Diablo 4, Last Epoch, and Path of Exile 2.
Okay.
I've got them. I have not gotten to the end game in any of them.
Fitted with so many games nowadays.
Yeah. It's... I want to play World of Warcraft. I want to play Path of Exile 2.
Oh, yeah.
I want to play Unrailed.
Mm-hmm.
There's a game I'm forgetting. There's one I'm definitely... Warframe. Warframe just had 1999 come out.
Warframe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been building a Loki so that I could subsume it and put it on Nyx. And so I think that finished yesterday. And I've got a very stupid build with Nyx I want to try and play around. If it works exactly how I think it will, it's going to be busted. When do you usually play PoE 2? I usually play it after the nap. I'll usually think to myself, I should record right now. And then I kind of procrastinate and play just, an hour or two of PoE. And then I will, do something, either whatever, like, scheduled thing I have. So yesterday we had, I had dinner with parents, then Cairo, playing Metaphor, and then Core on VR chat. And then after that, I looked at a little PoE stuff for like 30 minutes. And then when I woke up this morning, I played like 30 minutes of PoE. I haven't had a like, I'm gonna sit down and play for like 5 hours straight in a couple days.
Dude, Metaphor with you commenting was so fun. I feel like that's something that should be normalized. It's just like someone playing a single player game and they just have like
a
homie on the side.
You know who standardized and popularized that meta? That's That's the fucking Game Grumps.
Oh, I
That-
guess that's kind of true.
That's Aaron Egoraptor Hansen playing a game, and Dan never played a game in his life sexbang. I'm sorry, did you just turn into a wolf and kill that guy? Yeah, I guess I did. Hi, Kyle. Warframe, Loreframe.
And that's how we're gonna do Xenoblade. Yulen's gonna play it on his channel, and I'm gonna watch.
No, that's not the meta. You play it while I pretend to pay attention and really just like record and stuff.
Or you dance like a monkey on my stream because you don't want to put games on your stream. So you play a game on my stream and I sit there and commentate it.
That, honestly, I'm not against that.
Actually,
Actually, kind of, because I want to stream games, but I don't want to do I don't want to have two parts of the channel where it's like, this is the part where I do the walking and just chatting. This is the part where I play games, right?
what is happening to me? Why am I like stuttering?
I feel like when I have that two sides, when I have that distinction, it just, one is going to do well and the other isn't. And so, numerics wise, you're going to get something in the middle. And so, I wouldn't be against that if I was like partnered and at a point where I was like, all right, money's no issue. I also just don't want to commit to walking every day and then also playing games, right? That's a
Yeah.
huge time investment.
Yeah.
If I
We could do that then. Fuck yeah.
okay. Hell yeah.
I would just need to
The rights.
probably just fucking probably just purchase a legitimate copy and help Yulen set up his legitimate copy on his computer.
Well, it'd
Dude,
be like
I've bought
now hang on. I'm not quite
I
agreeing
bought-
to Xenoblade.
oh, okay.
I'm thinking maybe other stuff first.
You son of a bitch.
Somebody
Such as
well,
That's true. Hat in Time was my game, so it is your turn to pick. That's all.
if it's a single player game,
that's fair.
I'd want it to be something that you'd want. I'd want it to be
Oh, so you want me to play a game and you watch?
No.
first.
It'd be me playing a game and you watching. You'd even like maybe be in VR chat and like putting yourself in the game and moving yourself around screen with the camera, but it looks like you're green screened
That
in.
might be really fun.
So you're like standing next to my character, just like, wow, I cannot believe you just did that, Yulen. And I'm like, shut up, and like I start trying to attack the air to swipe at you.
Dude, this might be really fun, actually. This
Yeah?
is a great idea. I actually really like this.
Oh, people do that all the time. It's called a mute cam. Yeah, but he wouldn't be the mute. He'd be like the stop fucking talking, Cairo. I need to focus. And he'd be like the commentator.
Oh, yeah, I'd roast the fuck out of Yulen.
He'd be like free to do whatever. Whereas I would be
So
like,
what game?
well, it'd have to be one that we both want. I want to play. You want to see me play. I'm hesitant for Xenoblade. I think a shorter game would be better initially.
If you rush it down, it's not the longest.
Let me see. Is there something on Steam that would be good? Of course, Steam isn't open. Oh no, here it is.
Well, I was gonna say it's only 60 hours, Yulen. Well, that's the average. My friend
Only.
beat it. I would say probably in like 45 hours.
Was that his first time beating it?
Yeah, it was his first time playing it. Because he like ignored all the side quests and he just blitzed the fuck out of it. Yeah, Nintendo Switch, average main story, 52 hours.
Oh. That's it. That's 5 miles. You can pause this game.
Really, fuck me. It's already 1 o'clock. I need to go out.
It is.
Probably when you go
Thank
to
you,
nap.
Octal.
I'll hang out. Probably.
Okay. We did 5 miles. And the video ended. It was technically
Wow.
like 5.3. Where is this camera? Oh, good, I did lock it. No, okay, I did lock it, and then I unlocked it. Where am I putting the camera? I'm gonna put it here. Did you ever play Skyward Sword, Freya? Oh, that was
That is. I also
What
want to
have I
play
played?
Skyward Sword HD
Skyward
remake.
Sword.
I haven't played it yet.
Skyward Sword.
hmm.
No, no.
This is the Skyward Sword map. I played it when it was on the Wii U. It was fun. I always say it's a
Wii
great.
U.
Yeah,
It's a Wii game.
I played it on the Wii U.
Well, yeah, but it's still just a Wii game.
Okay. I did not play it on the Wii. I played it on the Wii U. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, but it's emulated Wii.
Okay,
It
but I
doesn't matter,
didn't.
You stuck it in a Wii U. You literally launched the Wii menu in the Wii U.
I'm not
as if you're
saying
playing
it's
on
a Wii U game. I'm saying I played it on the Wii U.
Yeah, but that implies you
Okay,
did like something
okay,
with
okay,
like,
everybody.
the gamepad or.
I didn't play it on the Wii U. I played it on the Wii, I guess. I remember having the advanced motion controls stuff and, having a better experience with the motion controls than everyone else because I played it on the not Wii U.
No,
but-
you had to have Wii Motion Plus. You literally could not play it without Wii Motion Plus. It did not let you.
I don't remember. I just played it on the Wii fucking
Like a
U.
Wii Motion
If
Plus.
if you tried to fucking play without the Wii Motion Plus, it went fucking bozo.
We
Get the
fucking
attachment or
ruined it.
buy a new controller
my
for $60, dickhead. And I remember I had to go and I had to buy a fucking Wii Motion Plus because I only had the normal Wiis. So I got that fucking little black monolith wiggle waggle fucking. It's got a stupid sensor inside of it, so now it can work. And guess what? The motion controls in Skyward Sword
Huh?
still fucking suck turbo dick. Any section with the harp, I wanted to fucking
Yeah.
my shit schmoove off.
I did hate the harp.
Oof.
I don't know what to tell you,
You know
Cairo.
what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know what to tell you though because I played it on the Wii U.
The new,
I don't know why
the
that's a
new emotes
problem.
that we
I
saw-
played it on the Wii U.
No, North Prince, it's like actually bad. Doing the Skyward
I
Strike
need to
was not
hide
that
behind
bad.
you. I can't let them. I can't let them see me changing my trackers.
Oh,
I need to
Hi,
recalibrate.
Global.
So I'm gonna hide right
Yes,
here.
Skyro put that cheap piece
Yeah,
of
yeah.
bubble gum in his
mhm,
place.
yeah, there we go.
I mean, actually, I don't
So
need to change
good.
my trackers. I just need to change my clothes. Yes, this is perfect.
The Wii Motion Plus was an improvement over the normal Wiimote, yes. Was it enough to do what they wanted to do in Skyward Sword? Fuck no. So much so now that on Switch you can either play Skyward Sword HD with the Joy-Cons, or you can just use your second stick to do the motion controls.
Okay. Thank
Which
you.
is why I want to play it, because that sounds so nice, just being
Yeah.
able to do the directions with the stick.
Where did I put this? Sorry if I'm stepping in your camera somewhere.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Ah,
Pyro.
so far away.
Oh, I see.
It's literally a hardware diff. It's like trying to tell someone to go to a fucking Counter-Strike tournament with a fucking trackball mouse. That's not happening.
There we go. Now I have everyone in the picture.
Hmm. That one, oh, I just pointed at them without my hand. That one there is definitely asleep.
Yeah,
I had-
looks like it. Looks like it.
Mhm. They're,
Yulin, I had, so in the one place I hang out, Festival Plaza,
yeah.
the admins have, they have, you know, have you seen a world where you can, like, pick people up with your hand?
Yes.
They have that on a whitelist for the moderators of the group. So what happened once is I was asleep once, and, like, the video player in the instance broke. So Wolf picked me up and put me through a portal, and then he picked me up again in the new world and put me back where I was sleeping. But I was recording it, so I have footage of Wolf picking me up and shoving me in a portal and then dragging me back to where I was sleeping.
Incredible. I Anytime I'm in a Wispy Woo map and we're changing worlds, I'll collar somebody and drag them through the portal to get them to go with us, but...
Yeah, Fredo's gonna be abandoned in Skyloft, which there's worse places to be stuck.
There's worse places.
If Euland, if I was you and I was doing this every day, I'd make people walk through some fucking liminal horror ass maps. Like one day we would just be in like Silent Hill 2.
I just did actually.
No. We
That
are
was fucking
going.
horrible.
We're going to Sequoia Den. Cause I love this map. Have you been to this one, Freya?
Who made Sequoia Den, Euland?
Not
Etoile
yet.
Doll. Hell yeah. We're going here.
Etoile Doll. That name sounds familiar. Why?
This goofball. Woohoo 5.3. Thank you again, Octomage. You spoil me. I used to want you to play it. That's what they said. I'd mute him for talking to me like that. Pixel, why are you hunched over like a gremlin? Kyra was just bad at swinging swords. Yes, Kyra put that chewed piece of bubble gum in his place. I played it on the Wii and didn't have problems. I'd heard people had problems. I don't know, I didn't. We're gonna unlock VIP. I'm up here.
I like it.
And then we'll sit right here.
Did she just give you access to the VIP area?
Yes! I don't know why.
That's awesome.
She's just like, Euland, you're cute. You have VIP access. And I was like, what? I can't pay for that. And she's like, no, you just have it. What? There's so many people that spoil me.
He just added you to the whitelist.
Literally just put me on the list.
What's that called?
Spoiling somebody?
Nepotism.
Nepotism?
You
God.
got nepotism perks. You got the nepo perks.
Let me see you break them ankles. Sounds like a skill issue. Hi, Cairo. Wispy Woo mentioned we need our organism walkies. Oh God. Maybe for something like no, I wouldn't say April Fools. I don't know. The problem is I wouldn't want to walk through
It's a nice
organisms
world.
too fast.
Let's go.
I love this world. My friend Eto made it, and then she just gave me VIP
Oh,
just cause.
amazing. Just cause. Hey, can I turn off fucking why the colliders?
They were
yellow
at
in
the
this world?
they were at the entrance on the
There's
wall
one?
of
Heard the term
options.
sepia.
Okay, I can see.
Well done, Elon. Thank you. Elon is so cool. They get on the list. I don't know about that. Taking notes, just give. Don't let Elon fight it. No, Violet. I'm actually gonna be mad if you do that. Thank you for the follow, Crexism. Let me know if there's a way you want me to say your name. But hi. I was partying with Wispy last night. They're so cute. I haven't met them yet, but Bits has said they're super cute looking. Oh no. Hi, Akashua. Yulia definitely has more than 3 light sources on his model, if you know what I mean. I probably don't have any light sources. I'm actually unsure.
Me neither.
But if I knew how to do that stuff, oh God, what was it? I recently saw a video of it's like inspecting somebody and they have like 421 light sources.
Oh, I know what those light sources are, though.
Yup.
Oh God.
Yup. Where's what the fuck did I just opened my friends list. Here, I want you guys to see this. So I opened my friends list, right? Because I wanted to go see if I could see my avatar and see how many light sources it says there. I click social. What is Satine doing? What is that avatar she's using?
Stop exposing Santine's private life.
Stop exposing. No.
She looks like that fucking centipede thing from the Mario games, where it's like, what?
What the
Wiggler?
fuck?
I think so.
The
Yeah,
Wiggler?
she was in an avatar that just it makes me think of the Wiggler.
The
I
centipede.
love the Wiggler.
I don't know. It is a centipede, right?
I thought it's like a caterpillar.
Oh, is it?
Wait,
Yeah.
is it a caterpillar?
I guess a caterpillar
it's-
makes sense.
I guess it would make
It's
sense.
not that much different than a centipede.
Because it's a butterfly in some of the games.
Oh, I literally didn't know that at all.
Oh.
It gets like big wings in some of them.
Oh.
Here, let me look up.
Mario lore.
A very cute puppy girl. Yeah, I consider someone with 30 plus sources to be freaky. Kyo comfy. Also, Kaiwo is looking heckin' cute and cuddleable as fuck.
Hello.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I like the angle. that
Flutters,
Freya
also
has.
called flying wigglers. Or oh, they're in Yoshi's Island.
Mm.
Oh.
I just call them Figglers.
I don't know if you can say that, Pixel.
Aw.
What the?
Cat, you're roasting over a fire.
Hell yeah.
There. We'll do a different angle than I usually do. I can't even think of 30 holes. Okay. So does each of them have to be a hole, or does it like different uses for multiple? There has to be different uses for multiple holes, right? There's no
Different
way.
uses probably.
There's no way
Probably.
somebody gets to 421.
Maybe they have also the ears and stuff.
It's a socket or a plug. Okay, so they would do front door, back door, mouth. At this point, you gotta start like getting creative. You got both hands, so that's 5. You can do elbows and armpits. You can do back of the knees. You could probably do a foot one. That's less than 10.
Tongue.
Tummy? Oh god, that is a real freaky one. Did you say thighs? You could do thighs. You could do ears. You could. Every pore.
Yeah, nose maybe.
I have
Yeah,
a
every
question.
pore.
Would you do like let's say you wanted to do DP stuff. Would you put like let's say in the back door, would you put 2 light sources there so that the stuff goes into different parts of the hole?
You can't do that.
You can't? You couldn't like
No.
put them next to each other
You
with the same
can't, yeah.
entrance, and so it like one goes this way, one
Nope.
goes that way? Okay.
I think they would crossfire, right?
Nipples have
That's not a
holes?
thing.
You have to use SPS and yet 2 light sources. SPS can do 2 at once. Okay.
Yeah, SPS can do 2 at once. But you'd also have to like line it up and be very specific with it. And Elon,
Hi,
it
Bobby.
is a lot more effort than it would be worth.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, how do you get up to 421 light sources, though?
Huh? Who is 421?
A meme I saw on Twitter.
It's no one actually has that.
I wonder if you can like have different other light sources other than like,
Unless it's like you can rub your wiener on my forearm, my upper arm, my shoulder, behind my neck, on the front of my chin.
Can you like,
Yeah, like
can you have like 10 different ones for the front door? So it's like you're using socket 1, and then like that's creating like a bulge against the stomach, and then you switch to socket 2, and that's like a further up bulge, and so like as you're going through.
no, that would not. Well, you need like animations attached to it. Effectively, they would all use the same light. It would just have shape key stuff for the stomach.
Onion, what the fuck? I just put it away. Read! Dehydrate! Dehydrate!
Yeah, it gets broken very easily. At that point, they are literally lights. Like, I have lights so I can light the room. Okay. Those tentacles gotta go somewhere. Others with their 421 light sources. Meanwhile, me with only one light. That's the bolt on my head that goes blinky blinky. I don't think I have any else. I actually got distracted from checking. View details.
I will have more seal memes.
Light animators. I have one. I have no idea what it does.
I know what it does.
Fuck you, Joshua.
It's probably your
2-inch,
Google
get the
wall.
fuck out of here. Is this the Abby with DPS? I don't have any avatars with DPS. Yet. Yeah. What time is it? 11:56? Then yeah, what the? I mean, so I imagine it's something with the shader, because anytime we go, like, exploring with Core, often I will have a... You got secret DPS? Well, I think I just glow differently than others. Sometimes we'll go to a really, like, dark world, and I'm just, like, blending in with the wall. Nobody can see me except for my eyes. And other times I'm a light bulb that's, like, lighting up the room, and they're like, Jesus, I gotta, like, look away from you.
That's a shader thing. It wouldn't be a light.
Really? Okay, then... I mean, there's... So I have
couldn't tell
a
you.
light animator. And as far as I know, I don't have DPS. Unless you didn't put it there
I
without
mean-
me knowing.
I mean, after we're done with stream, we could break out the testing material.
Yeah?
Testing material.
Good lord. A literal backdoor. Did I go through all my notes? I didn't. We did VR chat with Core. We went to the Oasis map. That one was pretty. We went to Midnight Drive. We meant to do the puzzle there, but it broke on us, and it just kept going to the Rocky Beach. Have you ever been to Midnight Drive?
No, I don't think so.
It's a Wispy Woo map. So it's like a van just driving along a road that you can sleep in, but you can stop the van. And apparently at all the different stops that it has,
yeah.
there's like these little spider creature buddies that you can collect, and I guess there's a secret if you collect them all. We wanted to do it as a group yesterday, but it just kept going to the same one. And so we kinda excuse me. We waited around for an hour. And then after that we were just like, alright, let's go somewhere else. We could have like set a new instance down, but we were just like, we're tired. Let's go somewhere else. We went to Echoplex and ended there. Pyro did Metaphor Refantasio, and I was hanging out there. We watched him finish out the storyline of that.
I had so much fun.
We finished out the storyline of that dirty little bat in his party. It sounds so bad when you say it like that.
You can't call Heisman a dirty little bat.
You
I love
started it.
Heisman.
You were the one that did it yesterday.
I forget what I forgot what his race is called. It's UG, by the way. I remember. But at the time, I couldn't remember. I'm like, I don't know, a little bat. And he was like, you can't say that. And I just went, dirty fucking little, disgusting fucking little bat. Fucking.
Isn't his whole backstory? He's like fucking kid was beat to death. Over
Yeah, his son got beat to death by racists. Yeah, that was his backstory.
There was like 3 or 4 moments of like, hey, I know I've not been the coolest character so far. Let me justify it with trauma dumping on you real quick. And it was just like, dude, this game needs to fucking chill. There's like this girl who's like, my daddy didn't want me and I don't want my foster family to throw me away either. It's like, oh honey, your dad didn't leave you, he just died. It's even worse than you thought. It's just like, oh my god, stop. There was the woman whose son was lost. I was so happy to see that one guard die. That guy was fucking...
Oh, he just got 8. Yeah, he's just a
He
little
got
shithead.
8. And it was so like, God, this character was so awful, and finally seeing it happen to him was like, good. Fuck you, good. I learned about 2 things recently.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. Bye.
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 I learned about something called a sweater curse. So apparently, with people who like knit stuff like sweaters or socks or mittens, the sweater curse is if you knit something for a man before being married, he's gonna break up with you. It's just the relationship is gonna fall apart, and this is the sweater curse that a lot of people that knit stuff believe in. And I saw this post from this girl ranting about it. She's like, the sweater curse is real. I knit this guy a sweater and socks, so many socks. I would always knit for him, and he left me. He hurt me in the worst way possible. And like, I'm sitting there thinking, we're not seeing the whole story. I have a feeling there's more to it than just the sweater curse possessed him and caused him to like be a shitlord to you. But like she was going off on the sweater curse, and a bunch of people in the comments were like, yeah, sweater curse is real. Never fucking knit something for a guy until after marriage, because it's happened so many times where you knit something and then they're out.
No. No Fame just said he's giving up on Gauntlet.
Oh boy. Do we just go with 3 of us, or
I don't know.
we'll talk about it later?
We'll talk about it later. Yeah.
And I do have a lollipop for testing if needed. Is that what you call Yuland and offline lobbies testing material? Tee-hee? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yuland being problematic. The other thing I saw, this wasn't like a, well-known fact. This is just a story I saw. This guy, he had a neighbor who, this neighbor has a cat that's an outdoor cat, and they never let the cat inside. Even if it's like really bad weather, like it's fucking snowing, they don't let this cat inside. And this guy, he went and talked to his neighbors. He's like, hey, you've got this cat, I see it stuck outside when it's snowing. And they're like, yeah, it's an outdoor cat. Even when it's snowing, yeah, he's fine. And so this guy was like, all right, fuck these people. What we're doing from now on is I'm building a cat door to my shed. And so he built a cat door to a shed just so the cat has like somewhere not in the snow or rain to go in bad weather. Doesn't own any pets, doesn't own a cat, just has this cat door for the backside of his shed. Which is like, oh, that's cute, but it also is a little bit of like, orphans crush it in the orphan crushing machine. Because that shouldn't be like a problem. This guy should just not be a shitty cat owner.
Yeah.
Did Icy Fire make it in here? I don't know where Icy Fire is. Icy Fire Mage check. They're not in the instance. We gotta go over holidays. I saw that there was a shit ton today. Holidays for today. Anne and Samantha Day. Crossword Puzzle Day. Don't Make Your Bed Day. For Father's Day. Global Orgasm Day. Hello? Humbug Day. International Dalek Remembrance Day. National Keto Day. National Flashlight Day. National French Fried Shrimp Day. National Hamburger Day. National Homeless Persons Memorial Day. National Kiwi Fruit Day. National Look at the Bright Side Day. National Short Story Day. National Reads Across America Day. Phileas Fogg Win a Wager Day. Ribbon Candy Day. Short Girl Appreciation Day. Super Saturday. The first day of winter, Yule. Just Yule. I'm sorry. Was one of those days fucking Global Orgasm Day? Not organism. Global Orgasm Day. Wow.
Okay, not
Soul have
organs.
any say in this?
I've never seen a holiday like this. On one hand, I want to say National Hamburger Day, because, you know, that's just fucking, who doesn't like hamburgers? But I kind of want to say Global Orgasm Day is my favorite holiday for the day. You don't recognize two people? So one of them is gonna be Freya. This is Freya Drake, not the Freya that we're used to, but this is one of my Dream Shelter friends. They're also live right now. And then the other one is, I would imagine it's Wrath of Gloom over there, because he's. I don't have an avatar that I think of with Wrath. I have an avatar aesthetic. He changes quite often, so I would imagine it's Wrath that you don't recognize full. You think I just exist for your amusement? No. I think you're a salary worker that's very nice and has a job where you have to be polite and respectful and formal to a lot of uptight business people. And then you come home, take your tie off, and unwind by being fucking unhinged online. That's what I think you are, Global. Exist for my amusement? Hardly. I'm in red today. Pokemon cards was less exciting. I got Scolipede, I got a Dreadnought, and I got Leaf. Like the Pokemon trainer Leaf. Just Leaf. I think I'm like level 8 in that game. Everyone else is like 22 or 23 because they started day 1. And they probably also do the Wonder Trade. I love this Moogle. How dare you?
Put on the pom-pom, Yulin.
Oh, I forgot. Thank you. I had it on the other avatar, and when I switched, I forgot. I don't want to look at fucking Discord right now, but I'm like, oh, I want to see that channel. It's like, I know I shouldn't. Oh, boy. Okay. What do we do with... Okay. If we're... I hope we do the one thing. But if not... I could see myself just taking a day to catch up on recording, because I haven't in, like, 2 days. I need to sit with my dad and look at treadmills. We're gonna look at Marketplace and probably go out and just pick one up with his truck. So maybe it's kind of nice that the Saturday thing is fallen through. Well,
if it like falls through permanently, Eland, I could see me getting the save file and then just you and I doing it.
Well, I mean, so Lofam would probably want to join that, right?
No, he's like, I'm done.
Well, let's at least run it by him.
We need to figure it out. I don't know.
Because I
It
imagine...
just sucks.
I agree. I imagine he's mostly out just because it's like, oh, well, if we're canceling, right? But if it's like, hey, we'll finish it with
He
just the 3
said
of
no.
us.
He said he doesn't want his Saturdays to be held hostage anymore.
Right, but it wouldn't be hostage. If it's like the 3 of us, we're not like, hey, the person who's maybe showing up, we don't know. Like, you are always going to show up. I'm always going to show up. And Lofam is pretty consistent.
That's true.
I feel like if we said we're going to finish it with the 3 of us, you in, I feel like we should at least ask him.
Yeah, we should figure it out.
The other thing we could do is, you know, in that group channel, you know, next Saturday, be like, hey, we're doing it, whether that's just Cairo and Euland, or Cairo, Euland, and Lofam, Cairo, Euland, Isu, or
Well, I
somehow all
can't,
4
actually
of us.
can't do next Saturday because I have Christmas stuff.
Right.
It's like actually Christmas.
Thought we were boycotting Pokemon. Isu is being held hostage by Rimu. Won't be hopping in VRC to hang
Do I
out
have
today.
to use my
But I will. All these people get commitment issues. I missed one, and I'm so sad about it. Because I don't get to high ground and be like, literally all of you had to cancel except for me. No, that's not why I hate it. I just had that second Thanksgiving thing. Scheduling is hard. I don't know why it was so easy as a kid. I remember it was like, I've got a new game. My friend has this game. Let's play it every day for a month straight and not miss a single day. And like now, getting that same experience as an adult and with adults is just, it feels so impossible. It just feels so like, oh my god. Scheduling so many things is just often the fucking worst. But I'll have other games to play recently. I'm gonna play Forever Skies with Sheep, plus maybe some others. And Core Keeper, although that starts on January 7th, which is like, that's so far away. Imagine gaming with you. I will get you at some point, Loja. I know, I'm the worst. Sex after? Yeah, but you left Pixel. You're not here for that anymore. So, sex after? Yeah. Oops, wrong chat. Hello fam is Gumpy. I think he is Eggbound. All these people get commitment issues. Oh my god. All these people get commitment issues. LOL, I have commitment issues. I don't think I do. I think I'm generally pretty consistent with this sort of stuff. When a game with Elon just starts streaming and he backseat game you all day. It's not entirely false. What I really need to do is, I need to pick a game that... I need to pick a game that Loja will like, that I am into at that time, and ask him to play. Maybe invite Senral, because I know the three of us like a lot of the same factory / sim / logistics games. I could see a game with that three being really, really fun. Initially, I was like, let's play Satisfactory together, and I was like, hold on, not Satisfactory. No. I don't know about that one. Maybe Satisfactory would be good, because I didn't even come close to finishing Satisfactory, and I have not been playing it for like a month or two since 1.0.
You've brain rotted me.
Yeah?
Every time the character in Metaphor, she says satisfactory after a
I'm
fight.
almost done with Satisfactory, but I've been slowly doing all the fitness stuff.
Maybe a different one would be better then. If it's like, if you're still playing it. I still gotta play so you can judge me. I cannot wait to watch full play Satisfactory on Twitch.
See that, actually.
And just absolutely lose my mind over everything. Ooh. Is Cap gonna know about the VIP door? He's probably got it, right? Right? Cap, if you're watching, you gotta click the doorknob on the VIP door. I have overcommitment issues. You play modded Minecraft at me? Why would I do that, Pixel? You don't want to play Minecraft with me. The last time we played Minecraft, you walked 5 miles east and didn't play with anybody. What do you mean, at you if we play modded Minecraft? Lose your mind up in here? Up in here? Okay, okay, Ty. If you tease Full Metal, I'm gonna get you, Eland. Oh, you come at me because I can't go a day without teasing Full Metal. Paste Minecraft strat. I don't want to tease Full. Every now and then I'm like, he's had a rough day. I've been teasing him a lot. Let's just be nice to Full. Let's just only be sweet on him. And then he says something that's like incredibly pedantic, and I'm just like, you little, oh my god. You would always bullies the shit out of me. To be fair, I do defend you a lot, Full. I feel like I learned a lot from when I first met you, and I'm a lot nicer to you than I used to be. I have found myself being like, Core, Freyd'll go easy on him. But definitely, I do tease Full a lot for sure. Wait, Eland is nice to you? Yes, I'm nice to Full a lot. I think I'm nice to him more than I'm mean. Okay. I don't think Cap's finding the VIP thing. What is my anchor? World? Oh, Cap's right over there. Hi, Cap. Cool, you found it. I was like, oh no, he's not gonna find the thing. You are significantly less massively passive-aggressive. I don't think I'm ever passive-aggressive. Because I don't like passive-aggressiveness. A brick will make him tougher? No! He literally doesn't like the brick joke. Stop! I love Full. Full makes me think to the fullest. Get it? Okay. I mean, I literally never knew you hated me at first until you mentioned it. I didn't hate you. I don't think I ever hated you. I just was incredibly frustrated by you. Because I was just raised and conditioned in a way that keeping people waiting is disrespectful. And so, for you, it's ADD, I think. And the trauma that makes you, like, it puts you in a mindset where you need to spend a lot of time between each missions in, like, Monster Hunter. And to me, it was just like, I just want to play the game, and this guy's holding me hostage. And I would get so frustrated by that. I don't think I hated you. But I was incredibly just like, I've just felt so disrespected. I felt so like, this guy is so narcissistic, he doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself. And like, once I just got to know you more, once I just learned more about you, it was like, okay, this is not what it is at all. Gotta prep for everything mindset. Yeah. Hi, Air. Whoa. God, I'm so excited for Wilds. God, I want Wilds so bad. Well, I really want it, but I guess I'm not like, there's nothing to play, I need it now. I think if I was waiting for Wilds and I didn't have Path of Exile and new WoW stuff and new Warframe stuff, then I'd be miserable. But I feel like there's too many things to play right now. We'll see if that's the case in like a month, but... Wait, Full. DM your EDC kit. What is an EDC kit? Oop, BRB maybe? I have no idea what an EDC kit is. Everyday carry? I'm tired. I did not sleep as much as I would have liked to. I went to bed at like 3 a.m. yesterday. So I'm getting tired for sure. I'm about to take a nap. Oh, that's a wall.
We did it actually like one night ago actually. we played all of us and Dream Shadow played Euro Truck Simulator.
I saw. I saw that there was like
until 3 a.m. or something.
Oh my god! I saw on my Steam friends list it was like people playing Euro Truck Simulator, and it was like 5 people. I was like, what the? They must be doing something together. You've been yawning like 5 times a minute. I've never seen you like this. I feel like I yawn constantly. If I'm yawning that much, maybe it is time to go.
I'm always tired is a mutual bitter.
As I yawn again.
Stop, I'm gonna start it.
Oh jeez. You're getting so many people in your chat that are just like, can I join? And it's like, oh boy.
Yeah.
I get those now and then. Not super often.
Yeah.
I've seen the 2 today. The fastest way for me to not want somebody to join is for them to ask to join. Sleepy boy doesn't have to go.
That's true.
I need more Ewan in my life. Don't make him leave.
Oh, thanks for fun.
Just get on VR chat, Baldir. Okay. There's somebody that I have been wanting to raid for like a while now. So I'm gonna go there. What are they playing? Oh, they're playing VR chat today. Are they doing like a long stream? Because usually they're they're live much later in the day. Oh, they might have a new outfit. I don't think that's a new outfit. But we're gonna go to Maruka. Oh, where's my camera? Put it
Pixel said I just joined. Okay.
Anchor.
Love you, everybody.
And then look at me. I am gonna go put my camera in the little diorama downstairs, and then I'll end, and then I'll be right back here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Dude. We're going to the thing here. World. Okay. We're gonna go to Maruka today. Normally, Maruka is live much later, and so I don't get to go to them much. Oh, hi, Kiark. I'm on my way out. Jesus. Here are the socials. Usually not asking to join as a rule for any game. There's some exceptions, like if you hung out for a week or a month and then you're like, oh, I'd love to join, right? That's like, I'm cool with that, but it's like, first time message, can I join? It's like, no and never. Hi Kiark, hi Puppy, Meanie Ewan, rest well or else. Love you Kaiwo and Ewan and Icy and Senfrey and all. Fine, thanks to stream audio Ewan. What an EDC kit, everyday carry. Oh, that's too long of a list. We are going to Maruka. They've been live for 2 hours, and they started early. They pop in a bunch. They're heckin' cute. They've got the base. I'm forgetting what the name of the base is, but I see this base and I just associate it with Maruka. The recent cargo pants are my favorite bottom wear. Imagine having a favorite bottomware not being just, you know, nothing. Anyway, thank you guys for keeping me company. We went 5.3 miles. We probably won't have Gauntlet today. We kind of need to have a meeting between the Council of Gauntlet players. But we will see. That being said, I love you. Bye.